What's up, world? I'm doing some gambling tonight. To adjust my sound levels, I feel like the game is oppressively loud, at least to me. Alright, let's tone this down. What? Who's in my house? Oh, somebody's buying stuff. Is it loud? Just checking the volume levels here. Well, my voice is louder than the game, so that's good, but it's not by much. So, hold on. Oh, I've got sound effects cranked way up. Alright. Everything at a reasonable level. What you buying? Buy something expensive. Do it. I see. It's glorious that people can impulse buy things. That guy just bought two things at the same time, and I don't know which one he came for. Probably the rare, I guess. And then impulse bought the unique while he was there. The new shop system is great.
Oh, it's you.
Alright. Greaves and Belt. Let's get some monies. I'm going to use these gambling. Anyway. Hello, world. I'm doing some gambling tonight. I'm going to wait up a little bit for Bill to get on, so I might blow up some maps while I'm waiting, but playing a Flameblast Chronomancer. I'm at level 92 currently. I am all about cooldown reduction, ignite, and just exploding stuff really hard. I'm leaning really heavily into cooldown reduction for Flameblast to be able to cast it consistently, and because I'm doing that, I'm also leaning into convalescence, increased buff duration, so I've got my energy shield recharging most of the time, even if I'm taking damage, which is nice, and still tinkering with the build, figuring out kind of what works better and what works worse, but mostly it's just cast one big AoE, ignite everything on the screen, and let Wildfire kind of take it from there. Going heavy into energy shield because convalescence is another good ability to get cooldown reduction for. So yeah, just kind of leaning into Chronomancy stuff. It's not very optimal, but it is fun. It's fun blowing up the whole screen with a big fire explosion. And yeah. Seems to be working well. Like, it's reasonable mapping. It's not the fastest, but it's reasonable, and it's like viable, I would say, and bossing, it's been quite solid. I've got a big enough energy shield buffer to not get one-shotted by stuff very much. Convalescence helps you top off pretty effectively after you get slammed with something big, and the ignite from Flameblast just really chews them up. So yeah, it's been pretty good. Let's see. I've got I downed Olroth, big Olroth, so I've got 8 out of 8 there. And I killed the big ritual boss too, whatever he's called. Forget his name. Still need to kill Uberzesht, but I practiced a lot against him in the previous leagues, so I should be able to do that pretty well. He's just tanky. Bit behind on simulacrums. Those are rough, and I've not been running as much delirium stuff as the others. And I'm very behind on map bossing. I need to just go knock out some map bosses. In fact, while I'm waiting, I might go knock out a map boss. What do I need? 80 plus 6 mods? I should be able to do that. 80 plus just means you need to get corrupted or irradiated, overlapping with a boss. I'm sure I can find one of those. I'm gonna... And then 6 mods means you only get 1 life, but that should be okay. I did not even mean to click on this portal, and now it's like a super slow load time. Anyway, I'm gonna look at my atlas and see if I can go knock out a boss to get these points. I've been neglecting it, and it is overdue. Wow, is my game just straight up crashing? I got the Windows not responding. Haven't had this happen. It must be related to streaming. Okay. unstuck. Alright. Let's doot. Power Frenzy. This is all okay. Recovery rate's a little annoying. Evasive is non-issue. And armor... Wow. This is a really good map. Alright. Let's do it. I should just turn off the ad breaks, probably. They're on super low, though, so I won't run another one for a while. Alright. I need to find a boss overlapping with irradiation or... This is not one. There we go. Bloodwood. I don't know who the boss of Bloodwood is, but we're about to go kick him. Kick him in the teeth. Rah-rah-ree, kick him in the knee. Rah-rah-ras, kick him in the other knee. Let's do it. Wow. Yeah, I'm like majorly leaning into maximizing time snap as much as possible. So like every significant ability I use is... Goodness gracious. Why did that hurt so much? Here's the Flameblast. Kabonk. Oh, you know what? I don't have the right gems on. That's why this is terrible. I was like, why are things not dying? There we go. It's supposed to be wildfiring. I still have my bossing gems in. Alright, here we go. Find some bad guys. Screen wide wipe, bonk, and it spreads. Much better. Super speedy shrine. That is a tier 5 armor. Boom. Rituals. Got rituals and expedition and boss. Okay. I'll probably actually... I should just wait to run these rituals until I kill the boss since I only have 1 life. I don't want anything stupid to happen, but it's fine. These aren't too rippy usually. I'm gonna go find the boss before I do another one of those. I have increased buff duration on myself from multiple different sources, plus the Shrine Atlas things that make buffs last longer, so my Shrine buffs last a long time. Multiple minutes. Pretty much pick them up and just have them for the map, which is really nice. Been having fun running shrines on this getup. And when you get an XP one or a covetous one, it's a pretty nice payoff. Basically makes the whole map way more worthwhile. Man, streaming definitely hurts the frame rate. Oh, whoops. I said I wasn't going to do this, and then I did it. See what happens when I don't take my own advice. Maybe it'll be fine. Alright, alright.
I need more time.
Yeah. Where's the boss? Into chaos. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna do this expedition after I down the boss. Where is the boss, though? I don't even see an icon for him yet. Is he just super far away in some direction? Or does it loop back around? I don't know. It's supposed to be a boss somewhere. He must be off this way. This map is really spread out. Man. It is bizarre that I still can't even see a boss icon I'm a little confused by that. But I guess it'll be coming up. I haven't seen the Abyss yet either. I guess it's just a very spread out map. See another rare up there. Oof. Oh, sweet. That was a deliriumed waystone. Alright. Big boom. Ignite spreads. Hey, yay, yay. Give me the tiered rares. Alright. Ah, I see boss icon now. Man, this is a huge map. Ow. Ow. Could things stop almost actually killing me by bypassing my energy shield? Thanks. But yeah, I've got Time Snap to reset the cooldowns of my best defensive and best offensive ability at the same time, so pretty much get to spam. Already out of space. I'm just gonna dump. Pretty much get to spam Flameblast and Convalescence. And so everything about this build just goes into maximizing the Flameblast and maximizing the Convalescence. It seems to be working. I'm not dying too often. I'm able to take most of the bosses. It's not the fastest mapping build, but if you're not dying very often, then you still level pretty quickly. So, that's been good. Well, that was easy. Get ignited. Nice. Well, that was an easy couple of Atlas points. See, I've been putting that off for days, and it took like 2 minutes. That's an exaggeration. It took like 10 minutes, but... Looks like I didn't finish the Abyss. I'll also backtrack and find the remaining one Ritual and Expedition. Expedition was back there. Got Trove. Regal. Shard. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. I see the Expedition, I'll go do that. I'm not sure where the remaining Ritual is. I probably passed it. Hopefully it'll be within my field of view. Looks like it's back there. Oh, I haven't killed all the rares either. Man, this map was juiced. Alright. Kill all the things. What are we doing? This is all completely irrelevant, so that's a good start. Duplicated and logbooks twice. That's a good start. This is logbooks. Armor break and fire pen are both fine. This is all chests, but I'm getting duplicated monsters, so I'm going to go for the monster mods. Immune to physical. Beautiful. Extra chaos is pretty annoying, though. Since I'm an ES build, but let's do it. This should be reasonably juicy. I pulled the trigger slightly too early, so I didn't get very many ignites going. There we go. Probably going to ease up on Expedition at the stage I'm at, since I've already gotten all the tiers of it, and hasn't been super profitable, but didn't mean to pick up the junk unique, but whatever. Chance shard. Chance orbs are reasonably valuable this league, it seems like. It's not the worst thing to get them every so often from random uniques. Although I'm probably going to start not grabbing them very often. Unless they have a chance of being decent. Alright, done with Expedition. Is this the Ritual I was missing? Yeah, this is the one. We're in a corner. Let's finish off the Ritual, and then I think the remaining rare is just a little below here. Wow, this is chewing up my life. There we go. Ritual. Anything? Anything? Not really. I take shards. Yeah. 2. Okay, let's reroll. Not super exciting. Not the headhunter I was hoping for. But I'll take a scrap. And I don't know. Some random jank. Oh, it's an 18 skill gem. That doesn't really matter. Alright.
Not yet.
Get away from me. Was my cooldown not recovering the whole time I was shopping? It's annoying that it pauses. Wish it wouldn't pause. I'd rather be interrupted and have my cooldowns come back, but I'm probably in the minority in that since I'm a cooldown build. Solar Amulet. That's a spicy one. Alright. Not sure if I should ID things along the way or just dump when I'm streaming, but I'll have a look at the Solar Amulet. Let's get this joke out of here. Oh yeah. Atlas points. I'll have a look at the amulet since that's a bit spicy. Maybe it'll be interesting. Solar. Bonk. That's real bad. Alright.
What do you need?
Get out.
Now lies dormant.
Stop talking to me about Zesht. Alright. I'm gonna put this here. I'll probably carry a stack of Alks for strong boxes. And I now have 2 of these. Would I rather have Waystone? 10%. 10% quantity of Waystones dropped by bosses. I guess they usually drop 1. That's not very good. Maybe it would be better just to item quant, but that's fine. Let's put these here. Alright. Grab a Waystone. Should probably grab a few Waystones. Just grab some rare ones. Okay. What's the next stage on this? Maybe I could just knock out multiple in a row. Anomaly boss. Are the anomaly bosses the ones that you like unlock with the henstones and stuff? I guess that's probably what that is. I haven't seen any citadels yet, which is really annoying because I've gone quite a ways. And Pinnacle of Flame is too far off. Alright, I guess if I want to make progress on this, I need to find an anomaly boss. Maybe I'll have one? I've done some maps that had the little hengestone things, so I might have one unlocked. I'll have to check. This is such a juicy map over here. Look at that, rock pools. I could run these two if I just want to go uber juicy. Is this unlocked? No. Looks like I need to do that backwash. Seeing if I have any of these. Maelstrom. Well, these Maelstrom maps look like a little pointy building on the water. Have I unlocked any of these that are just sitting here? Wayward Isle. I have some really juicy maps, but I'm looking for one of the bosses that'll actually progress me on the thing. Mansion? Nope. I know that I've done some maps that had the stones. Oh, hello.
You gambled yet?
No. Waiting for Bill to get on. He's going to be here soon. Please don't look at the Untainted Paradise that I failed to complete. It's very embarrassing. Let's just... Alright. Let's do a Savannah. Let's go fight Juiced Up Hyena boss so I can get one-shotted after talking about how my build doesn't die fighting bosses. We're here for the fails. Check if I have any messages from Beal yet. Nope, he's coming. Alright. He should be on soon. Alright, let's blow up a Savannah. These big open maps are pretty nice for the Flameblast too. Just getting the full 360 with Wildfire is just really efficient for clearing these big open areas. It's really nice.
Die, forgotten.
Convalescence. Get that regen. This build is working pretty well for something thrown together. Resistant Shrine. Piece de resistance.
Not yet.
Not yet. Let's kill the abyss. Oh, the frame rate is so brutal when I'm streaming. My video card is so good, it still can't do it. This league just...
I need more.
It's brutal on the frame rate.
Fall before me.
Uh-oh. Alright, I went too deep. I was almost in danger. But it's fine.
I need more time.
Goodness gracious.
Great ball of fire.
The world is 3 frames per second, Bill.
What?
The world is running at 3 frames per second.
Oh no. Or no.
No. The game shop got a sticker of a dinosaur looking up at a meteor, and it says "Arr" on it. It's spelled like Naurrrr, and somebody bought it today, and I was like, "This is hilarious."
Oh yeah, it's like the Australian.
Yeah.
Nar.
Arr. Yeah, it's really good.
Nar.
It was cracking me up.
Funny.
If you log on, are you going to be on or just watching?
I'm going to be on. Did you need something?
I was just going to see if you're in your hideout to check a price, because I have a
Oh.
essence, and I wanted to see if it's one of the good ones or if I need to re-roll it with a vol.
I can do that real quick. I am
It's a
starting
perfect
new
S-
character.
Oh, cool. Because you're fed
I
up,
was
or
trying to-
because you just want to mix it up?
No, because I'm an idiot. Well, alright, I'm only half an idiot. I wanted to get that secret ascendancy.
Yeah. Did you
I didn't realize that I had to be a lich to get the abyssal lich secret ascendancy.
Take a sweat.
Oh, and you were an
And-
infernalist? That's annoying.
Yeah. I beat him, and I got a pretty cool staff and
Ah.
stuff. I'm like, awesome! I'll hold on to this stuff when I hit level 90 and become an abyssal lich with my new character I'm about to make. What's the essence?
Seeking? Perfect essence of seeking. Is that worth more than an X or 2?
3.
Damn it. That's right on the
Why?
line. I'm just deciding if I want to cash it in or vol it, because sometimes the vol orbs change the essence
Vol it.
type.
Ball it.
I mean, the
Free
big ones...
Volt? Come on.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. I mean, most of them are worth less than that. However, 3's still not that much. All right. I'm just going to... Oh, I don't even have a vol. What am I doing? Let me go grab one. I need to dump my inventory anyway. I'm going to finish running this Savannah map, and then we're going to gamble. Gambler.
Gamble. What's a good name for a future abyssal lich?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, cool. I kept the essence and added another one. So it was all upside. I'm trying to think of something that acknowledges second go around. Relich. Call it Relich.
Do you put hyphens in names? No.
I don't know what the rules are. Do I look like somebody that knows the rules?
Yeah, you actually do.
Ugh, I hate that. I hate that for me. But it's true.
Relich already is taken.
Didn't break
Well.
a sweat.
You gotta spice it up. Fucking Relich. I don't know if they even have a naming policy. I've seen some really gnarly ones. I feel like GGG is very hands-off about censorship stuff.
Abyssal Relich.
There you go. You got that one?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Inferno.
there you go.
All right, I'll be back whenever I hit level 90.
All right.
Gonna hop off for a bit.
See you in 13 hours.
Yeah, for real.
It'll go faster. Way faster.
Wild beast.
It
Having-
won't be as bad.
Having a giant guild bank full of uniques to swap out the whole time you're leveling, and having just a supply of currency for gems and stuff, just makes
Yeah.
it so much quicker than a league starter. You'll burn through it pretty quick. And then once you get to maps, you'll have a bunch of money already.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to gear up enough to blast through those early stages. And I think you keep Atlas progress between characters too, right?
I don't know actually.
I think you do.
Oh, have you fought that boss for the
Yes,
pistol thing?
I've done it a few times.
Have you done all the way to the end?
Yes.
That's that last phase, man.
His he does a lot of damage with his beams.
Yeah.
I got melted by them a couple times, and then I was like, okay, you need to be behind him 100% of the time. That's just all there is to it.
Whenever he started to do that beam thing when he wound up, I just had to move to the back.
You just cannot. You just cannot eat the beam. It hits hard. I did not take it seriously enough, and he got me once or twice, and then I was like, okay, I just need to always be behind him. And if he starts to act like he's going to do the thing, I just need to GTFO and take my time. Yeah. And after that, it was okay. I've downed him a few times now. I don't know that any of the uniques I've gotten off him have actually sold for anything, though. It seems tricky to get a good one.
I looked at that scepter that you got from, not scepter, staff.
Yeah.
Which is the same staff that I got.
Yeah, he always drops it, I think, or most of the time he does. I was pricing it and thought it was good, but then I realized that the filters there was confusion in the filters with whether or not the like scaling, you know how it comes with a mod that scales the other mods? Yeah. When you search on the trade site, it does the unscaled values for the explicit mods. And there was I was thinking that mine was a really high roll, and then it turned out that it wasn't worth as much as I thought. Because it was already using the scaled values in the search, and I didn't think it was. So there was confusion. I had a moment where I thought I had a really good staff, and then I was like, oh, never mind, this is only worth like 3x. It seems hard to get a good one. And the charm that you get, the one that gains mods the whole fight, I looked at the full table of results you can get for that, and there's enough really good ones on there that if you got like 3 or 4 good ones overlapping, it would probably be worth a ton, but it's very hard to do. It seems like if you ran them a lot, you could eventually get a pretty juicy charm, but that most of the time they're kind of janky. Or not charm, it's the ring. I don't know why I was calling it charm.
I don't remember what... I know that I got the ring. I don't remember what stats it had.
Yeah. There's each of the 3 gods that you can click on during the fight.
Yeah, I thought about looking it up, and I was like, no, I just care about getting this ascendancy.
Yeah. So I looked it up. Each of those 3 gods has its own table of modifiers that it can add to the ring. And every time you click on that god, it adds a random one off of that table, but you don't know what any of them are until the end. And so you're just picking like a combination. And so if there's like an ideal pie in the sky combination you're trying to get, you can do the gods in that ratio. But all the tables have some good results. I think one of them is generally better than the others, because there's one that has a bunch of like spirit stuff that I think is pretty strong. But if you got the really good results off a couple of the tables on the same ring, you could probably get a really good ring. But it seems like 95% of the time they come out pretty crappy. Yeah. But that if you could somehow, if the stars aligned and you got all the good mods on the same ring, you could probably get an insane one. Which, like, that's fair. Like, I like that. I like that there's a high upside when you actually get a good one. But it does seem like most of the time they end up pretty jank.
Yeah.
I've gotten several. None of them were worth a ton, even though they had 1 or 2 good mods. But I think if you got like really lucky, you could get like multiple overlapping spirit increases on a ring or something would be really valuable.
Yeah.
Having looked at the tables, I think getting a lot of the spirit mods is probably what you're trying to do. Because they seem like they would be the most valuable. But if you got like 2 things that both increase spirit, and then like 1 good supporting mod to go with them, it would probably be pretty good. It's hard to tell. I'm also speculating there might be something else that's valuable that I'm not even thinking of.
I'm only just reading it now.
Let me look.
I linked it in the old chat.
Crit chance is probably one of the good mods. A lot of builds want that. Ailment. Chance to inflict ailment. That one's not bad, honestly. That seems pretty good. I think the fact that it rolled minimum on the ailment thing is not great, but it rolled perfect on ES recharge and It rolled. It rolled low. Those are all three pretty good stats, but oh, it's got cast speed per spirit too.
That was interesting. I guess if you're doing like a big spirit build, that matters.
Honestly, that looks pretty above average to me. I think that might be better than any of the like 5 I got, but I don't know that it's like. I don't know that it's going to be like busted valuable, but it looks pretty solid. I don't think I've managed to get one that good yet, because I think all 4 of the stats on that are pretty good, at least. And I could imagine a build benefiting from all 4 pretty easily, because they're all pretty like broadly applicable. You just need a crit energy shield build, and there's a lot of those. So, yeah, that's not bad.
Well,
have you tried selling it at all yet, or?
No, I literally did it this morning.
Yeah.
When I got the thing, and I didn't even look at the ring. I just tossed it onto my stack, and
yeah. I mean, it doesn't have the ones that up your spirit, which I suspect will be among the most valuable ones, and it rolled low on 1 or 2 of them, but all 4 of them are pretty solid. So, like, that's probably like... It's probably like top 10th percentile, but you might have to get in like the top 1% before it gets really valuable, so I don't know.
Right.
That's kind of my instinct anyway. It's really hard pricing these things. It's hard pricing in general. This game's complicated. I'm always listing things and just being wrong. Sometimes I get big money, and sometimes I think I have big money, and then it's like, no, nobody actually wants that. It's just an infinite learning curve trying to figure out what's good.
Yeah,
you got to play a ton of builds, Steven.
I never know what I really got. I just kind of throw stuff on. There's been a couple times I'm like, this is probably good. Like, someone would really want this, but I'm not going to worry about pricing it. So,
honestly,
for 5 exalts, and someone immediately grabs it.
The way to get good at pricing is just play a lot of different builds, and so it just takes a long time. Because it's like, I know how to price things really well for a few different builds. I will see certain things and be like, oh, I know who would use that. But then a lot of the, like, ranger slice of the pie, like all the dex abilities, I just haven't played a dex character. And so I look at a lot of those mods for, like, companions and poisons, and I'm like, I have no idea which of these are good.
You just need to stop what you're doing after the gamble stream and make a dex character.
I should. And level with you.
Yeah.
Bill, I'm going to level with you.
I'm going to level with you. Oh, yeah, I got me some alcohol.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
I had me some alcohols. Hold on, I'm putting your beautiful face on the stream.
You know what?
Then I'm going to take a bathroom break and then gamble.
Cool. You know what we really need for our stream here, Josh?
What?
A sponsor that sends all of us goodies.
Well,
but like goodies that we
that would
like,
be pretty nice.
You know?
I mean, if you're listening to this and you're a sponsor that has goodies, give us the goodies.
Yeah.
I suspect that we're going to be disappointed, but you never know.
I mean, you never know. Maybe we have someone in here who likes to brew their own alcohol, and they're like, well, I don't really sell, but I'll send you guys some alcohol.
The mace. The mace. Alright, one more ritual. See if I get anything decent. Then I'm going to take a bathroom break, and then I'm going to gamble. A lot of... If you're tuning in, I'm going to be doing the gamble here shortly, and it's going to be about 100 jewels, 6 million gold, 100 unidentified jewels, 6 million gold, and a whole bunch of chance bases. By a whole bunch, I mean like 30 or something, but we'll see if I hit anything. Hopefully a headhunter. It looks like the 2 big chance uniques that were insane a league or 2 ago, the Dream Fragments ring and the what's the other one? Astramentus amulet, both got kind of nerfed, so they are not as good, but they're still worth a chunk, especially if they roll well.
I would say the belt must be, because
Headhunter is the big one now.
Yeah.
I think Headhunter is the chase unique now.
That's the
oh, sweet.
belt.
That's a good one. Yes, it's the heavy belt one.
Okay, yeah. I've sold just a handful of heavy belt bases. Like
Yeah.
I just keep raising it. I did one for like uh, 10 exalts once, immediately picked up. Then I did one for like 20 exalts, immediately picked up.
Yeah. Headhunter is the heavy belt that every time you kill a rare, you gain all of its mods for X amount of time, and so it makes mapping insane. It just makes you, like, you kill a few rares, and then you blast through the rest of the map, because most of the buffs are really strong. It was always, like, the big famous chase unique in PoE1.
Yeah.
There were others as well, but it was the one that was always there and has just always been one of the most desirable items. I don't even know. Nah, it's good for every build. I'm sure if I got it on this one, I would make it work. But yeah, if I get one, I might share it around the guild. Adam has sent me a lot of bases, so if I hit off one of these, I'll probably see if he wants to play with it. All right. I am going to AFK for less than 5 minutes, take a bathroom break, get a drink, and then I'm going to do a big old gamble stream. These are the unidentified jewels. These are all the chance bases. This is the prettiest thing to look at while I'm AFK, so I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna be not mapping, bossing.
You're still live to the world, so you can tell people all your life story.
Oh, well. You know, this is a story all
I gotta
about
go.
how my life got flipped. Okay. The only thing I've invested in this gamble stream, that reminds me, I should probably bring up chat. Like, I am a mod. I gotta make sure people aren't saying terrible things in chat. By terrible things, I mean links to bots that no one is going to use with any kind of dignity. No, I don't want to listen to myself. I don't even want to see myself. Let's see. Pop out chat. Boom. Cool. Now I can put you guys right here. And then go back to my thing. Josh should just have a thing that tabs over whenever he takes a break so you can watch someone else's gameplay. I talk to him about that whenever he does this. That might be a bad idea. Wonder... maybe with like sharing the screen in oh, I mean, I guess I could just put up a stream. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm not supposed to go to the Growlwood. So yeah, for those who missed it earlier, I was trying to get a ascendancy that is like a secret one for the Lich called the Abyssal Lich. But I didn't know anything about it until I had well picked my ascendancy, like forever after. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, I'll go for that. And yeah, it didn't happen. Like, I beat the boss for it, but apparently you need to have the Lich ascendancy before you can do it. And I had Infernalist, which I think that was my first time picking Infernalist. I've done the Lich before, and I've done the what's the other one? There's the Lich, there's the Infernalist. The Lich was the new one I think they added from the last one. Oh my goodness, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Josh will remember. I did that. That was the other one that I did do. In the past. All were fun. The Lich was fun. When I did the Lich, I did a lot of curses, which was enjoyable. Basically just dropping down Hex Curse, throwing down Contagion. Curses got changed. Minions got buffs, so I want to do a minion build.
I have returned.
Josh,
what
were the 3 ascendancies for Witch? Infernalist, Lich, and something else?
The one that's like the bone one that you played first.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Occultist? Or something like that?
Is that what it's called?
Maybe? I don't know. I can't keep PoE2 straight from PoE1.
Well, I
It
mean,
might be.
you should only be playing PoE 2 now.
Yeah. I have to show off my new tattoo, so I'm going to roll up my sleeves like a douchebag.
Oh, yeah. You have to roll up both sleeves to show off the tattoo on one arm.
Yes.
That looks good.
Yeah,
She did a
I'm
great
happy
job.
She did. It's hard to see on the stream, but it's got like kind of a 3D. It's all
Yeah.
shiny. She did really nice. It was a little different than I was thinking, but it's so cool that I can't really.
You can't really debate it.
Yeah, it just looks cool. I'm happy. All right, let's gamble. I'm gonna keep enough gold to be able to function, so I'm gonna gamble away about 6 million of it. I'm gonna do this in order of jewels first, so that the duds I can sell off for gold, and then I'm gonna do the gold second, or maybe I'll blow through the chance bases after that, since that'll be disappointing anyway, and then I'll do a bunch of gold gambling and see if I hit anything juicy.
What about, what's it called? Artifacts?
Oh, Expedition? I actually
Yeah.
got impatient and did a batch of that the other day, and it was super tedious. I think I'm going to not do that on Gamble streams anymore, just because it takes a long time. It's like,
It does.
you go through so many dud items, and there's so much research that you do along the way that, like, it always ate up half of the Gamble stream with me sitting there going, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I decided
I
to, like,
don't blame you.
yeah. So we'll see. All right. Why did I get a sub alert? Was that you?
Mm-mm. I saw the same sub alert.
Interesting. I don't know why that popped up. All right. Let's do jewels. So these are all magic. These are all rare. Let's just do the magic ones first. We'll work our way up. And I'll go type by type. Let's start with just a whole bunch of sapphires. I'm going to err on the side of jamming currency because my goal is to actually get something good on the stream. So I'm going to take some wild risks, even if things are kind of borderline. Just going to slam a lot.
Cool.
It's not that expensive with jewels because they only have 4 mods. So I'm going to do a lot of Volin. If I feel like something is too janky to reasonably end up good, I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm going to start, though, by...
I got the stream up, so there's going to be a delay.
Okay. Well, I'll gasp and then wait 5 seconds for you to be able to see why I'm freaking out. And I'll fake you out as well. All right. There's no need to do higher tier currencies on jewels because they only have 1 level. Everything is tier 1. So it will let you use greater and perfects on jewels, but there's no reason to do it. Just
that's
FYI.
just mean.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Jewels are completely flattened. If you find a jewel at like level 15, it can have any mod in the game. Just like a jewel at level 90. Because all mods on jewels are 1 tier, and there's only 4 mods. They drop a little more rarely, and because everything's flattened, it matters more how high they roll within a stat, it seems like. So, but if you can find a jewel that has 4 overlapping stats that are good for the same build, and it rolls high on all 4, those are the ones that end up being worth a crazy amount. And then if you vol a 5th stat onto them, they kind of blow up. So I'm going to start with the magic ones, which just have 2 mods. This is mainly an exercise in deciding what to regal and what just isn't redeemable. So if there's 2 stats that could reasonably well go together, it's getting regaled. So here we go. I mean, yup. Those are both high rolls on very flexible, generically good stats. I'm highly skeptical of presence area of effect. If I'm wrong about this and that stat is good for somebody, let me know. But I feel like every time I see that stat, I'm like, eh.
I used it whenever I did my curse, and I have my ambient curse thing. That was the only time.
Because it had like enemies within your presence are debuffed or something?
Yeah, it basically put curses. Any curses that were on that were automatically put with like a debuff and had an area around it. That was the only time.
This is minion attack and cast speed and spell damage, which don't exactly like overlap, but they both rolled very high, near perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
I will say that's good for the Abyssal Lich.
Yeah,
because they use their minion buffs basically apply to them if I remember correctly.
Here's a double minion one that rolled really well. Here's a... Man, these are good so far. This is a low roll on shock magnitude, but it's with a perfect spell crit, which I know for a fact if you get a jewel that has both crit stats on high rolls, chance to crit and increased crit bonus on the same jewel, they end up worth a lot. So I'm going to chance it on that. Freeze threshold isn't a super desirable stat, but it's okay for everybody. Like, it does something. And this is a perfect roll, along with an almost perfect roll on max energy. These have been some spicy sapphires so far. I'm going to rule that cold damage minion crit is a little too niche. It's probably not good. Triggered spells, max life on kill. The caster... Life on kill is not as good for the, like, energy shield slice of the pie. So, I'm not going to... reasonable cold damage and a perfect mana regen is okay. Bad cold pen roll with ailment threshold. That one's probably janky. There's presence. Wait, I didn't aug that one. Crit bonus presence. I don't know. ES recharge and freeze thresholds. Didn't roll super high. It's probably not good enough. That's perfect spell damage and life on kill. Well, that's one good stat, one bad stat. Meh. Ailments with crits, minion crits. Bad rolls on both? No. Max life, cold damage. And energy shield freeze build-up is nice. Not great rolls, but those are both like solid for a lot of builds. So, okay. I'm going to... Let's reforge these. Roll a few more dice. Exactly 9. Perfect. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ogham.
Ogham.
Lord of Ogham. Offering life crit for spells. Chill duration. Triggered spell damage. Minimum roll. Yeah. Minion damage. Ailment. Both bad roll. Alright. Doing one more Rico. Then I'm regaling. Inflict ailments. Increased damage if you consumed a corpse recently. Sure. You know what? Fine. It's my last one. I'm regaling them all. Freeze build up and freeze build up with quarter staves? That's doubled up on freeze build up.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's gotta be... Somebody's gotta be looking to use that. I don't think a lot of builds are trying to do that nonsense, but somebody out there is gonna be like, ooh. Presence, mana regen, elemental damage, minions ES spell damage. This is really good rolls on all three, so that's good. Freeze build up, shock magnitude, spell crit. That's two different non-overlapping ailments. Minion damage, minion resist with 4% cast speed. That seems juicy to me. Energy shield, flammability, magnitude, and freeze threshold. Oh, those are all good. Because that's not dealing freeze, that's resisting freeze. So, yeah. This would be very easy to... Oh, and it's perfect freeze threshold, and one-off perfect flammability, and one-off perfect energy shield. That's really good. Cold damage, energy shield from focus, mana regen. Yeah, that was just generically good. Energy shield, chance to inflict ailments... and consume corpse damage? I don't know. I'll go for it anyway. Here's what I'm going to do. Because we are being brave, I'm just going to blindly slam and vol all of these without even looking at them.
We're being brave.
Yeah, we are. Because I declare it.
I do declare.
I do declare. Alright, let's see what we got. That is Lightning Wrist. Yeah? I mean, ES, regen, ailment, inflict, lightning resistance is okay, and the damage if you consume somebody can use all 5 of those probably. Cold damage, mana regen, ailments, and energy shield. Yep, that one's also good. Probably brick that one. Minion resist, cast speed, cold damage, spell damage. I mean, cast speed, cold damage, spell damage is really nice. I wish it had something other than minion resist. Did it roll super high? No. It's probably bricked. Spell damage, ES, minion attack and cast speed, and cast speed. It's probably okay. It rolled high on everything. That's got to be decent. And energy shield, freeze. Yeah, the double freeze one got minion damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Alright. I'm just gonna keep the good ones here. I think these are bricked.
I guess that's where it's good when you can get that, what is it, the skull, the preserved skull for gems?
Yeah. Oh, to desecrate them?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. How much? Could you check how much those cost if you're in a place where you can? Actually, never mind.
I'm not able to, but
Okay.
I do know that
yeah, you're playing a new
when I
character.
sold it was only like 10.
Cranium. It was cranium.
Cranium, yeah.
Abyss. How much does this cost? 21x a piece. I mean, you know what though? It's good
It
you
might
mentioned
be bad
that.
for good ones.
Yes. If I find one with 3 really good stats, I will do this. So. Alright.
Can I help?
Yes.
Alright. Let's slam a jamma.
Slam jamma.
Augmentation. Let's do it. Okay. What do we got? Max fire res, minion life? Yup. Flammability magnitude, mace damage? Yup. AoE stun threshold? Maybe? I think there's a way to become effectively stun immune in a lot of the warrior builds, so I don't know how good that's going to be. Yeah, that one's maybe a little janky. Stun threshold, banner AoE? Mace damage, totem placement speed? I don't know enough about totem builds. I feel like totem placement speed probably isn't super high priority, though. I could be wrong. Mace stun and shield defense? No. Flammability, block chance.
Are the stuff the mercenary uses totems? Their ballistas or whatever? Do they count as totems?
The ballistas? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Melee damage, life leech is good, but it rolled like damn near minimum on both.
Yeah.
Fire pen, 3 rage on hit with an enemy. Yep, we can do that one. Are those? Oh, the fire pen rolled. It's a min and a max. It could end up decent. Presence totem placement, stun build up, presence AoE, global physical mace stun. That's probably okay. Bleed stun. It's probably okay. Block knockback. Don't make me laugh. Totem placement. And maximum rate? Melee banner. Banner duration. Yeah. Ignite magnitude. Glory generation. Are there banner builds that ignite? I don't actually know.
I'm sure there is.
This
I
is
don't
one
know
that
for sure.
This is one that falls into the I need to play characters in that wedge to actually know category.
Isn't banners just mercenaries?
I mean, it's intended for that chunk, but you can kind of do anything with anything. It's just a question of whether people actually build
Well,
that way.
I thought oh yeah, I guess, I mean...
These both rolled super low. Rage on melee hit, global physical. That's okay. And presence, warcraft speed. Alright. Alright. I don't know. I said I was going to err on the side of just slamming, so I'm just going to slam instead of looking it up. Figure it out after the fact if it ends up hitting something good
I've
off of
seen
it.
a lot of thinking and not a lot of slamming.
All right, let's slam a jam up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have just enough vols for this. Let's see what abominations we've created. And then I'll buy some more vols. Physical, empowered attacks, rage. It's 2 different rage sources. You're just going to be capped all the time. And it rolled minimum on that one. It rolled real low on all of them. I don't know. There's kind of overlap there, but that one doesn't seem very good. Totem damage, stun threshold, bleed, damage against armor break, stun build. I mean, that's a 5 stat, and if any 4 of them mesh, then it ends up being decent. That having a 5th stat and all of them kind of conceivably having some overlap is... Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like, Slammy Mace Warriors, in the whatever the Totem Ascendancy is, I imagine could probably make use of at least 4 of those in the same build, so I'll hang on to that. Bleed on hit, Glory Generation, stun build up, Thorns damage. This is a lot of niche nonsense. Global Physical, gain rage, stun build up, shield. I feel like if you're playing a mace build to build up stun, that you're probably not also using shield.
Not using shield, yeah.
Flammability, mace damage, bleed magnitude, rage when hit. I don't know if people do ignite and bleed in the same build, like doubling up on damage over time, maybe. I also feel like it rolled okay on all these.
I feel like a warrior might.
Yeah. Max fire, life regen, block chance, totem damage. Okay, this one I could see being good. Because I'm pretty sure the totem builds also have shield themes built into that tree. And so block chance, totem damage, and then max fire is always going to be good. And then life regen in the strength slice of the pie. That one's got to be okay. And then we have Banner Glory, skill effect, duration, attack damage, ignite magnitude, intelligence. That's probably got to have at least 4 that are usable by the same build, so... Alright, to price this stuff, I'm gonna like...
What's new? I'll do you proud.
Let's see. I'm dumping the bad corrupted ones into the tab so that at the end I can gold them using the omens to get extra gold off of them. I'm just gonna sell these. I'm not doing multiple rounds of recombines. Alright. Let's ID 4 more of these.
Good.
Attack damage, tanky minions is a weird overlap. Warcry recovery, minion life.
No.
Banner glory and armor break? Maybe? You just need to be in the physical... You need to be doing physical damage and playing with banners. Which, there's probably builds that do both. Banner skill duration and chance to bleed. Rolling almost minimum. No, these are crap. Alright.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, I'm just melting these. This one looks okay. Let's regal. Life regen? I don't know. This one's pretty janky, but I'm just going to follow through because why not? Why not waste money? Break armor. Oh, break armor and damage against broken armor. And life regen and glory generation? I'm slamming jamming. I need to buy a bunch of vols. There's no such thing as too many vols. Market ratio just got way worse while I was watching it. Whatever. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh, 5th stat. Armor break, global physical, damage against fully broken armor, life regen, and then glory generation for banner skills. I feel like that one's got to be juicy.
That's got to be solid.
At least the stat combination. It didn't roll super high on some of the most important ones. Oh, it rolled low on most of them, actually. That really undercuts it, but...
Still, the combination alone means someone will get it on the low end.
Yeah. Good. What color's the good tab? Purple. Purple.
Purple.
Hank. Magenta. Red. I don't know. We'll do purple. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's do all of the magic emeralds.
What is it?
Toriani, why are you so pissy? He goes, oh, what is it?
He always is. Yeah. He's always annoyed.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the time portal.
I'm explicitly not paying you, and you just stand here all day.
Holy crap, perfect crossbow damage attack speed. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Parry damage, mana from flasks, Quarterstaff damage days on hit? I don't know if quarterstaff... I don't know how much people use days. Move speed, but it rolled 1%. Active charm. Reload speed, projectile damage. That's got to be okay. Poison duration, companion life. Helmet threshold, herald damage. Not rolling particularly great. Oh, attack speed with crossbows and damage with crossbows. Except it rolled kind of medium on both. Kind of not great. Projectile damage, flash charges, charm effect, bow damage, charm duration, bow damage. I don't know. Maybe that ends up somewhere okay. Projectile damage, reload speed, maybe. Lightning damage, chance to shock. Do those go well together?
No.
No, better.
No, that's opposite ends.
Better chuck it.
Yeah.
Rolled above half on both too. That's a nice one. There's a couple of good bases in here. Poison on hit. What is hazard damage? Okay.
Hazard?
Objects created by the player which are destroyed when traversed by the enemy, like those ice crystals and maybe the bell, but I don't know if the bell counts as hazard. I don't think it does.
No, I don't. They don't, because they don't.
Yeah.
They don't get hurt when they come into contact with the bell.
Yeah, I think it's the like ice spikes and maybe I don't know what else. Stun threshold, lightning damage, rolling okay on both. I don't know. It's probably not
Maybe
great.
the poison clouds that.
Accuracy rating, stun threshold. I don't know. Those are at least. I don't think either of those are super demanded, but I'll follow it through just because I'm basically keeping ones where I could conceive of a build using both, because I don't know the value of the different mods super well. Stun threshold while parrying seems pretty niche. Damage with spears, freeze with quarter staves. Yeah, sure, that's a great combo. Damage with quarter staves and crossbow reload speed. There we go. Now we're cooking. Melee damage if you've dealt a projectile attack hit in the past 8 seconds, and parry debuff duration. God, those are so wordy. Evasion and flask mana. Okay, no. I'm liquidating the rest of these. Let's reforge some. Alright. Let's see what's we got.
Go on.
Slugment. Mana leech, lightning damage. I don't know. It rolled pretty high on the lightning damage. The other one's an okay amount. I don't think increased amount of mana leech is a particularly in-demand stat, because if you leech a little bit of mana, it's like often gonna top you off, I feel like. Helmet threshold, lightning damage are both pretty flexible, so that seems okay. Evasion rating, poison on hit is conceivably okay. Didn't roll amazing. Projectile damage and life recovery maxed out. Well, flask life recovery. All right.
Hello. I have met.
Oops.
The deal is made.
All right.
5
Let's
more breach remnants for my research.
wriggle and slam a jamma. You know what? I'm just blindly going. Ain't nobody got time to do this efficiently. I'm just going for a giant multi-divine insane jewel. If I waste some currency along the way, it's fine. Okay. Mark duration, life recovery from blast, projectile damage, evasion rating, fire resistance. I don't think that's amazing, but it is nice that it picked up a 5th stat, and I could conceive of somebody using all those, so it's probably fine. Projectile speed, attacks, projectile speed. This didn't roll high on any of them either. These are both pretty mediocre. I could see them being playable, but not, like, great. Accuracy rating, lightning pen, charm charges, damaging ailments. This is just all over the place. Lightning damage, evasion rating, pin buildup, stun threshold. These are all very medium. Just putting them in the medium pool.
The green ones are always the hardest for me to determine what they're worth.
Yeah. Herald skill damage, stun threshold, mana from flasks, and accuracy. Didn't roll particularly high on any of them. I'm just going to rule that that's not getting there. This one got bricked. This one got bricked. This one got intelligence a little bit. Projectile damage, evasion rating, crossbow reload, attack speed, of course. I mean, with the intelligence, it's kind of 4 stats. Bows, crossbows. That does not work. Intelligence, lightning damage, charm effect duration, bow damage, ailments. Okay. I can imagine all those getting used. And it rolled decent on most of them. That's probably okay. Ah, we got a maim immunity with reload speed, days on hit, lightning pen, and projectile damage. Is days in the lightning chunk? I think there's lightning abilities that days.
That days.
I think. I can't remember though.
Yeah.
Either way, maim immunity is kind of counts as an ability on its own, so this could be a 4-stat for somebody. And in the right build, it could maybe use all 5. So I think these 2 are okay. Let's get the Giddens. Going
You did well in that
to
excursion.
dump the duds.
Jump them.
Dump them good. And then these, I don't know. Putting these down in the like kind of meh pile. Pricing these is just going to be a whole thing. It's probably most efficient to not sit and try to price out most of these unless one looks insane. And just like list them high and then slowly lower it until they go. That's probably what I'm going to do. But if I see one that looks like super busted, I might price check like the best few. These are all the rares, so let's go ahead and continue with Emerald since we just did this. Actually, let's just do them all. Let's do them all.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
What is it?
Identify. Alright. Spell damage, cast speed, shock duration, curse AoE, reasonable, energy shield, mana regen, freeze threshold, shock magnitude. Those all technically could go together. It's fine. Crit, regen, offering life. Do crit and offering life live together? I don't know.
If they do, it's like on rare instances.
Crit for spells, minion attack and cast speed, minion damage. There's not that many minion mods, so when you get multiple overlapping and they roll high, I feel like you have to stick it out. So, even though spell crit is a little weird with it, I guess yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that one and see. Recoup, curse AoE, ailment threshold. These are all weird stats. I'm not doing it. Crit chance, shock duration, AoE. Problem is a lot of the lightning skills are not AoE. They're like projectiles or chaining or whatever. I feel like there's not a lot of lightning.
Orb?
Yeah, I mean it can increase the radius of the orb, but it just shoots little bolts that so it doesn't like increase the amount of things it hits that much. I think AoE is pretty underwhelming for lightning spell builds.
Yeah.
Although this doesn't need to be a spell thing. It just has critical hit chance, shock duration, area of effect, which can all go. Those are probably generic enough to maybe be okay. Minion crit, corpse consume, damage bonus, faster energy shield recharge. Seems like a weird one. ES recharge, curse duration, damaging ailment duration. I think there's builds that care about this, although I don't know that curse duration is the most important thing to curse a build, but ooh. Oh. This is juicy. This is a real juicy. Oh man, I want this for me. Max energy shield recharge rate, and flammability. If this gets a 4th good stat, this is going to be my jewel. This is a really good one. Alright.
Yeah.
Minion res, cold pen, stun threat. It's too weird. It's all over the place. ES recharge, crit, ailments, meta skill, energy, minion crit. This is all over the place too. ES recharge, ailment magnitude, offering, shock duration, AoE, minion resist. ES, spell crit, crit damage bonus. Ooh, that one's juicy. Wait, that did the thing. That has crit and crit bonus along with energy shield. That's a really good one. It rolled low on crit, unfortunately, but still, when you get crit chance and crit bonus on the same thing overlapping, it quickly becomes pretty valuable.
Let's just hope you get a 4th stat or something on it.
These are supposed to be rares. I don't know how they got in this pool. I'm just gonna wriggle them. Flammability, curse, cast speed, life on kill. I don't think life on kill is good with ES stuff. Chaos damage, cast speed, curse duration. That's perfect
Well,
curse
I don't
duration,
think it's-
perfect cast speed.
Or was that leech? Life on kill is not the same as leech, so no.
Right.
Never mind.
Leech is generally like scales with how much physical damage you're doing. That's the main difference. Life on kill is just a fixed amount that can also apply to spells and stuff. Presence AoE, elemental damage, minion stuff. I don't know. Crit chance, AoE, ailment magnitude. Those are all pretty generic. Why is this a 2 mod rare? What is happening?
Did 2 mods squeeze together?
No. How did this even occur?
Did you accidentally regal one
That only had 1 mod? Yeah, that's what I did. That's absolutely what I did. Cast speed, curse duration, chaos damage. Okay, that one seems okay. Armor, stun, Warcry damage. I don't know how important Warcry damage is, but I'll chance it. Fire pen, Warcry speed, life leech, presence AoE. I feel like presence AoE probably is not good on that. Fire
I
pen.
don't know enough about any of the
Yeah,
other classes.
these are harder to evaluate, but I'm kind of going with instinct here. Fire damage, totem, life, Warcry cooldown. This one actually might be okay. Fire damage, totem, life, Warcry cooldown, recovery. Warcry cooldown recovery is probably pretty good. Fire pen, shield defenses, skill effect duration. Skill effect duration is very broad. Most builds can use that to some extent. Global physical, life leech, thorns damage. Oh, I could imagine if you're doing a thorns build, and these all rolled decent too. Okay, that might actually be enough overlap. Life leech, rage on hit, powered attacks. Okay, those are all pretty generically good for slammy mace builds, I think. Bow speed, projectile damage, ailments, and poison. Yup. Those is, I mean, if you're playing a poison bow build, which I know there are, then all 4 of those definitely work. So that's a pretty good one, I think. Herald damage, parry damage, life recovery. No. No. Duration. Attack speed with quarterstaffs. Lightning pen. Damage with hits against rare and unique enemies. Debuffs on you expire. I mean, I could imagine all 4 of these being used for a build. They're all kind of niche, though. Alright. I'm dumping these. This whole jewel tab is ones that are getting sold to merchants. The rest of these, I am slamma-jamma-ing and then voling.
Slamma-jamma, vol.
And then we're just going to go through them and see if anything super spicy came out of it. Wow, how do I keep missing these? I just need to go slower. Alright.
I mean, you do. It would probably be a whole lot faster.
There's not enough vols in the world. Really? The ratio's gotten worse? Fine.
All right, your order is registered.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go through see if we got anything busted. I'm going to take out the ones that only have 3 mods on the assumption that they are all brickified.
I'm still watching you buy balls.
Alright, here we go. Bows, projectile, ailment threshold, poison magnitude. Yep. Quarterstaffs, lightning pen. These are just the same, unchanged. Actually, all the changes are visible at a glance because they'll either add a mod. Oh, it's possible for it to reroll a mod, I think. Maybe. Global physical, life leech, stun threshold, thorns damage, added lightning resist. That seems good. Totem life, Warcry cooldown, recovery, life regen, fire. I mean, that could be okay. Stun build up, ignite magnitude, Warcry cooldown, recovery, and Warcry damage. Maybe? I don't know if Warcry damage is a dud stat or not because I don't know the builds.
Yeah.
but I'll list it. Crit chance, AoE, element magnitude, and random minion thing. That's probably not getting there. Chaos damage, spell crit, cast speed, minion damage. Yes, recharge, curse duration, curse magnitude, damaging ailment duration. Bleed, ignite, poison. I don't know enough. I think ailment duration might be a dud on that, but I'll hang on to it. Elemental damage. Oh, this is the one I was talking about wanting. It got a minimum roll elemental damage added onto it. So close. It's still okay. It's not going to be good enough for me to use, but it might sell. Chaos damage.
It might be good enough for someone else to use.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just past that point. I can get a better one. I can afford a better one. Chaos damage, energy shield, mana regen, freeze threshold, which is resistance to freeze. Shock magnitude is weird with chaos damage, so this is basically a 4 mod, but it's still alright. Energy shield, flammability, shock chance. Why is it like this? Shock chance bricked it, I think. Energy shield, spell crit, crit damage bonus, ignite magnitude, lightning resistance. That looks like a good one to me. It doubled up on crit. It has ignite magnitude, ES, lightning resistance. It didn't roll super high on them, but it's at least... There's at least definitely builds that want all 5 of these.
Yeah.
Spell damage, curse AoE, shock duration. No, this one ended up way too weird. Crit chance, energy shield, shock duration, elemental damage. Okay. And it rolled max on crit. That's got to be
Not
decent.
bad. Yeah.
Chaos damage, cast speed, curse duration, offering life. I don't know enough about the offering builds to know if they also want... Are the offering builds also going to care about curse duration to substantial? I feel like it's probably not good. But
The only time I've done offerings is when I've done minions, and the only time I've done curses, I've not done any offerings. So I don't think there's a lot of overlap.
all right, these are all getting golded. These are all the duds. There's a decent bank of ones that look reasonable on there. I don't think I got anything crazy busted. I think the ones that actually ended up with 5 good overlapping stats all didn't roll super high on the numbers, which is sad.
Right.
So I got close to getting some good ones, but then they didn't quite get there on the numbers. I'm sure if I go to sell that whole stack, I will get a decent amount of them to sell and get some chunks of money, but I don't think any of them are going multi-divines. We'll see.
No.
At least none of them stood out as likely to. I'm going to sell the... Where's my omens? I've got... Where's my omen of gambling? There we go. Alright.
What's new?
Just gonna use my gambling omens.
How many did you get?
Oh, hold on. This isn't the right omen. It's the bartering. I didn't buy any. I just accumulated some through drops. I'm just going to use them to use them.
Hail.
I've honestly been selling mine.
Wow, that one sold for like 4 times. I'm going to try to use these on the most expensive ones. That one. Nope.
Well, I don't think it matters the price. It literally, like...
It does a multiplier of the price from, like...
Oh, it's a multiplier?
I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. I used it up, but I got some extra gold out of them. One of the, like, 1,500 sold for 7,000 or something. I don't have a huge stack of them, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, yeah, are you ready to delete an entire stash tab of... It's not an entire stash tab. I am ready to delete chance bases. We doing this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do the heavy belts last because I think Headhunter is the big one this league. So I'm gonna start with Stellars. Glorious. So satisfying. Sapphire rings. Ooh. I hit 3 polycirclins and a Whisper of the Brotherhood. I think Whisper of the Brotherhood might actually be a good ring.
What's for the Brotherhood one?
Um,
I've seen the.
it converts all cold to lightning.
Oh.
And it rolled decent because it got high roll on skill speed and cold resist. This is an okay one. I'll need to price check it, but I think those are okay. All right, 3 trash, 1 may be worth a couple of exalts or something, and yeah.
Check back soon.
Well, that was all the uniques you were gonna get.
Yep. All right, we ready? We ready for heavy belts? I don't. There's probably heavy belts that are not headhunter. So, if I get a headhunter and it's a 1 charm slot one, I'm gonna be so sad. Here, let's do the 1 charms first, for suspense reasons. 1 charm, 2 charm.
I mean, I have suspense either way because I'm so far behind.
1 charm, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2. All right, about to roll them. Ready? Here's the 1s. Nope. Here's the 2s. Nope. Here's the 3s. Nope. They're all deleted. Every single one. I gotta whisper the Brotherhood, guys. That's worth 2.5 divines, right? It's not. It's not even close. Oh god, it hurts.
At least you got 4 uniques. You should have done the belt second.
I spent an entire league collecting sapphire rings, never chanced the stupid dream fragments, and then got it off a merchant gamble. It's like I'm never gonna successfully chance something in my life. It just never happens.
Over and over again for the rest of your life.
That's what I keep telling myself, and then it doesn't happen. It's like there's something wrong with my logic. I'm putting the Whisper of the Brotherhood in the guild stash, so somebody can use it if they want to.
By the time you actually get it to work, it'll be when everyone else is playing PoE3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah, then I'll finally chance something good. All right, so here's the big question. What category of items am I going to gamble 6 million gold on?
Well, there's always a chance you can get the unique belt.
Should I do belts? I hate doing belts, though. Now that charm slots are like a gimme,
Yes?
the pool of mods
I'm
on
not a
belts are
fan of
so...
belts.
It would be amazing to hit a headhunter off of it, but I would rather do like... So here are the categories I'm thinking of. Amulets are the most expensive. You can get a bunch of skill ranks on them, and they can be busted, and they can work for any build. Those are great. Wands are pretty easy to evaluate because you're looking for a lot of skill ranks.
Yes?
And so getting just inventories full of wands can potentially be kind of cool. Rings have lots of good unique hits. So they can inadvertently just give you random like Ventur's Gambles or potentially a Dream Fragments like what I did last time, although that's slim chance.
Have an order?
What are the other categories?
I mean, I think amulets. In all
You think
honesty.
just go
I mean,
go big? They are the most
I
expensive
think go
side.
big.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go amulets. All right, here we go. I'm gonna gamble 6 million gold and keep the other 400,000 for myself. Here we go. I'm gonna gamble all the amulets. I saw a unique whoosh. Wait. Is that yellow star thing? Oh, that's not Astromentus. That's Beacon of Aziz? I've never seen this thing. Spirit. Critical hits ignore elemental resist? Is this a good one? That's
That
interesting.
sounds good.
It's required level 30. It's got a pretty strong ability on it. Is Beacon of Aziz worth anything?
Am I able to look at the market? I can.
No.
Nope.
Nope. They're cheap. All right. I'm going to keep going. Oh my god. Do I really still have 4 million gold?
Yeah, that's why I said do amulets. Like, they're expensive, but you have a lot of gold.
All right, here we go. Let's get another inventory's worth. I don't think I hit any uniques that
I'll
time.
tend to the books.
Mm-mm.
Man, having greater augs now is going to be pretty spicy. Because they're not that expensive, and so I can just skew the rolls to try to hit more skill mod things.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I'm gonna go through and aug a bunch of these before I even search through them. Gonna need to find an efficient way to traverse all these. That was 0 uniques again. I'm gonna buy a few more after this dump.
Yeah, it looks like you have about 1,100,000 left.
I'm gonna keep like 500k, I think, just for respecking and whatever, in case I need it.
I mean, chances are you'll be selling a lot of these, but that's not gonna
True
be stuff
facts.
we got.
Can I help?
Yeah, actually, you're right. I could potentially just gamble it all out because I'm definitely gonna recoup a bunch off of selling these. I'll just go down to like 100k. Keep a little bit. All right.
Check that
I don't think there were any uniques on that batch either. All right, I hit 1 unique amulet out of all these. That is wild. Where did it go? There we go. All right.
Well, this is where I go back to running around listening to you list off stats.
There are 6 amulets in this entire batch that have skill ranks on them. Oh my god, out of so many. That is +2 to minion skills. We're looking for +3s. Oh, spirit and +3 to all spells? It's got 2 dump stats on it, but that is a juicy start. 1 to
Yeah,
minions,
that's not
1 to
bad.
projectiles, 2 to melee,
What level
1 to
was that?
projectiles.
Plus to all spells?
3 to all spells with spirit. The other stats are pretty bad, but like
Nice.
getting
Still,
spirit.
like spirit and spells.
Here's 2 to minion. Here's 2 to melee. I think if it has +1 to skill levels, it's unlikely to end up very good, especially if it has another dump stat. So I think this one's dead, and this one's dead. This one I can look at what else gets on it. I'm not gonna overthink it. Maybe it ends up okay. It's not great though. All right. Now, what am I doing with my life? This is gonna be. It's gonna require a whole lot of greater augs. How expensive are perfect dogs? I haven't looked at. I need to see how feasible it is to use good currency on mass spamming. I need to
I
see
will
like.
say, some of the perfects have a level requirement. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I think when you gamble, it gets everything at your level, though. Okay, perfect dogs are 2 exalts. I'm not going to be using those for this because it's just too much. Oh, man. Greater augs are cheap, though. All right, let's get, like, 100. Why, when you type in this, does it always... Oh, my God, I hate it so much. Okay, for 5 exalts, I can greater aug the whole thing. For 4 exalts... Greater augs are so cheap. Oh, hold on. Why? Ugh, the price just shifted dramatically while I was sitting here typing. Whatever.
You specifically caused it to go up.
Oh my god, it's changing like crazy. It's like fluctuating all over the place while I'm trying to buy. Somebody's messing with the market right now. Alright. So this one's really
Someone's
good.
watching your stream,
Uh-huh.
literally just buying and selling.
I'm sure I'm the reason. Alright. Greater augs. Alright, I am going to... These are so cheap, I'm just going to mass greater aug all these. And then I'm going to search back through for skills again. Come on, game. Missed one. All right. Let's see if there are level. Wait. skill. That's the word. 0. I hit 0 more skill things off of all those Augs. Oh my god. Come on, game.
That's not good luck.
Let's look for spirit. Well, there's all the spirit amulets. Let's see if any of them doubled spirit. It's really annoying that the tooltip covers these up. I can't see. Man, it's super annoying. All right. I'm seeing if any of the spirit ones also hit spirit. Just doing a quick once over. I'm seeing some potential in a couple of these, but okay. Well, that one hit a high spirit value. This one hit a high spirit value. Wait, that's tier 1 spirit. I guess that's tier 2 spirit, tier 2 lightning. None of the spirit amulets hit spirit as a stat. That is wild.
That's very unfortunate.
This one's okay. These all have a good chunk of spirit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a juicy one, too. All right. All right. Let's look at... see if any of them stacked up on rarity. Why do these all... They all have rarity just returns everything. There we go. Rarity of. Sure. Let's look at rarity of. Oh, I can't read these. Tooltip. Why? I'm looking for tier 1 rarity or double stacked rarity. And tier 1 rarity should be how much? 23 or more. Oh, wow. All res rarity. That's tier 2. I thought it was tier 1. That is... Okay, I'm looking for 23 or more. Man. The dice are not having it today.
No.
That's tier 1 rarity on a... Oh, wow. Whew. Look at that stellar. Perfect mana roll, perfect rarity roll, perfect attributes roll.
Attributes.
That's a spicy base.
That's not perfect mana.
It is. Perfect percent mana.
Well, it said 7 to 8, didn't it?
Oh, it is 7, not 8. But it's tier 1, so it's 1 off perfect. That's a really good
Sure,
base.
yeah. That's
All
still
right.
good.
Mm-hmm. 20 rarity, armor. Tier 1 armor? Yeah, that one's probably okay. Rarity. Okay. What else am I searching for? Chaos resistance?
Yeah.
Just trying to think of spicy stats to pinpoint before I go
Just
through
dump them all.
manually. This one. Bad roll. Bad roll. It's a good roll. Yeah, that one's got potential. 20. It was okay. Percent life, chaos res, all attribute. I mean, this is okay start. All right. I'm gonna look for all elemental resists. This one has good stats in general. It's got a couple of mods. Maybe it ends up okay. Okay, tier 1 is 17 or more. See if I got any of those. Oh, that's a decent base. That's tier 2 of 2 different really juicy stats. 17 or more. Can I get a 17 or more? Double tier 2 is probably alright. I don't know. No. Alright, what else am I searching for? Somebody's buying something. Alright. Here I'm just looking for anything that's like tier 1s and tier 2s where both of them are decent stats. So I'm just going to go through all of them looking at the tier values. Life. Perfect life, dex.
Solve it.
Ah, cool. He bought my belt that I got off of the Abyss boss guy.
Oh, nice.
Percent life, energy shield, crit, cast speed, fire. This is a really juicy amulet in general. Alright, that one's good. Max mana fire is it? Okay, that's decent. Just pulling anything that's worth poking further. There's 2 tier 1s on a rarity base. There's a nice start. This is tier 2s? Intelligence I mean, if both mods on a magic one are tier 2 or higher, and they're okay stats, I'm just gonna pull them. And mana recoup, increase energy shield. The annoying thing is that the best builds for mana recoup are the ones that are tanking damage using mana and they don't care about max energy shield, but this is still it's awkward, but I don't know.
Isn't there a node that converts energy shield into mana though?
Yes, but this won't work on that because percent increases to energy shield don't happen. Once it just converts into mana first, so they don't even work. There's a perfect or a near perfect spell damage with a decent resist on a rarity base. That's okay. This is pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna get all the rares out of this mess afterwards and do some recombining. Get another wave to look at. It's gonna take a while to parse all these. Dex regen. One thing about amulets that's a little annoying is that desecrating them is really expensive.
Yeah, I can't believe you chose amulets over something else.
If I had done wands or something, you can desecrate those really cheap. Amulets cost about 20 times as much to desecrate, but it's alright.
Yeah, I told you to go with wands.
Mm-hmm. You did. You did. I remember distinctly. There's a decent start on a spirit base. Tier 2, Tier 1. Spell damage, life regen. Slightly awkward, but regals are cheap. If it looks like it could end up okay with the right added rolls, I'll just take the risk and regal it.
How much are greater regals?
I don't know. I think they're too expensive to spam on all these. Although, maybe it's reasonable to hit them on just these ones that I picked out. Mana recoup energy shield again. That's the same combo. Still slightly awkward. But I will... Max life fire res? Okay. And then these. It's not the best. I don't think these skill values are high enough to matter. Alright. Oh, this one is a single stat. I never slammed it. Okay. Big chunk of mana. Let's go Areglin.
Hail.
See how much they cost. Currency, Greater Regals. They cost a little more than an Exalt. How many of these am I looking at doing? 30.
I mean, maybe
I can
only
do
like
that.
the really good ones.
I can make 30 of these happen. It's not that much of an investment to get a bunch more rolls at getting a decent stat. Please calculate for me. Why is it not? Oh. They're cheaper than an Exalt. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Come on. The interface is so annoying. Alright.
I'll post it right away.
32 Exalts to be able to Greater Regal all of these. That's not too bad. We'll do it.
Do it.
And some of these are already rare, actually, so I don't even need
What's new?
that many. Ugh, I didn't even buy as many as I wanted to. Alright, whatever. I'm going to pull out the ones that are already rare, so I don't have to look at them again. Okay, it was just those two. And that one. And that one. Man, they're hard to see. There we go. Alright.
I must make them pay.
Deece, that has a dud strength roll, but tier 1 spirit. And life. I feel like I have to keep pressing on that, even though it's got a dead stat. This might be a good candidate for like a Essence of the Abyss or something. To replace a random stat, because if it hits the strength, then this becomes good again. I don't necessarily want a Chaos Orbit. Wow. Mana. Tier 1 rarity. It's good if you're mana stacking. Okay. Spirit Intelligence. I feel like this one's pretty... That one was borderline and then didn't get anything super good. That's a lot of resists. Tier 4 decks. I kind of want to... Okay, this one's... Kind of want to keep pressing with most of these because they started pretty good. The ones that, like, these ones that were borderline not good enough to begin with and then didn't get a good stat on top of them, I think those can probably just get tossed.
Yeah.
Actually, let me buy them back. I can recombine them.
I'll tend to the books.
All right. Let's... All right. These were the ones that were already rare. All right, how to proceed now. Now we're at the stage of deciding which ones are worth Exalt slamming. It's really annoying that the +1 to all spell skills. You know what? I want to hit this one with an Abyss Essence. It's got 2 bad stats to kill. It's a 50-50 that it kind of breaks it, but this is the chance to get something good and fix one of these dumb stats. It having a 50-50 to improve it dramatically is probably good enough. I'm just going to do it. Please hit a stat. It hit strength. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. It hit the worst stat. Beautiful. That was really good. All right.
Can I
Do you? How many? You can still fit more stuff on there, right?
Yeah.
What about getting maybe cranium?
Yes, that's where this is going. Is Cranium Amulet or is it... No.
Oh no.
Cranium something else. It's the...
Vertebrae?
Yeah. Tier 4 Spirit with... I got a price check. I'm going to price check just what is an amulet worth if it has +3 to spell skills and spirit and nothing else. And if it already is pretty high, I might invest in the good vertebrae that ups the level.
Yeah.
But if it's like sub 1 or 2 divines, then I'll probably just use the regular vertebrae on it. 3 to level spell skills and any amount of spirit. Because it's fairly not even a great spirit roll, but on an amulet. Oh man, the floor on these things with nothing but spirit and spell skills is 3 annuls. That is wild.
Okay.
How much
So,
does a
yeah,
good vertebrae
definitely-
cost?
Oh, I don't know.
Are they like multi-divines or are they like
I don't
half
think
a
they're
divine?
multi-divines, but I think they're a chunk of.
I'll pay a
exalts,
chunk.
if I remember.
I'll pay half a divine. I'll pay maybe 1 divine. I'm not going
I
past
sold
that.
one forever ago, and so it could have gone up since then.
Oh, vertebrae is waystones. It's collarbone. Ancient collarbone. Oh my god, they cost like 5 divines. 4
Oh my
divines?
goodness, they have gone up.
Okay, I'm doing a regular collarbone. I can't afford that.
No.
That's a lot to risk on upping the mod level. If this was honestly, if this was like tier 1 spirit instead of tier 4 spirit, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
But this is a use a regular collarbone and go from there. I should, for time efficiency, wait until I've saved up a bunch of these, but I'm gonna go do this one just because I'm thinking about it. Then pop back and
I'll post it
figure out the
right
rest
Yeah.
of these.
Because it's fun.
Yeah. There's the Mark of the Abyssal Lord, which is going on prefix. It's a shame it can't hit spirit now, but that's okay. And let's fill the other 2 slots first to inform what we want to put on it, in case it matters. Energy Shield is okay. Not the best roll, but it's something. Crit. Ooh. Could we get double crit on this? How juicy would that be?
That would be
Crit
particularly
chance
juicy.
with crit bonus. Can we make that happen? 3 to spell skills with crit chance, crit bonus, and spirit would be such a disgusting amulet, even if the rolls aren't, like, ideal. Remember, the floor on this thing with only 2 stats on it is 3 annuls. So, this is going to end up worth a lot.
Yeah.
This is already worth a divine, basically, before any of the other stats that get added. Alright, let's hit something good.
Well,
Yeah, that's not great.
she should have bought a reroll. I didn't even think about it until now.
Oh, the Omen.
Mm-hmm.
Regret. Oh, well. You know what, though? It's not a bad amulet. This will probably be worth, like, 2 divines or something. That's something. Could have been a lot better, but is it damage or life? I don't know which of these latter two.
What's the? You can't see the tier of these yet, can you?
I can find out.
I feel like life isn't all that exciting.
It's probably the damage, you think?
I would think the damage.
Well, the tier doesn't really tell us the answer, but I am going to look anyway. Damage on full energy shield. It's just a single tier that's level 65 or higher. Oh, it's a perfect roll. It's 15 to 25.
Oh, okay.
And life on an amulet can go way higher than that. It can go up to 149. This is a perfect roll. And I was leaning towards that stat anyway, so yeah, let's do it. Okay. You know, that's a pretty good amulet. It's going to sell for quite a bit. I'll probably list it for 4 or 5 divines and then slowly lower it till it goes.
Yeah.
See how it does. That's got stuff going on. And if somebody is going to... Oh yeah, it's also a rarity amulet with a 17. That's the implicit. That wasn't even factored in the search either. This is a really good amulet. This might actually be worth quite a bit. Might be worth more than I'm giving it credit for. It didn't hit tier 1s on a lot of its rolls. Like, it's not at the ceiling, but it just has so many desirable stats overlapping.
Yeah.
And the 1 or 2 most important ones. This is a really good amulet. If you had this exact amulet, but like a couple of the tiers were like 1 or 2 higher, this would be in the stratosphere. As it stands, it's a few divines, which I'll take.
Can I help?
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and list it. Move on with my life.
I'm sure someone will
I'll
want
lower it
help.
later. Here's the goods. Wait. I need like a work in progress tab. Except I already have one that has jank in it.
You need more tabs.
Yep. Amulets. Alright.
Amulets.
Amulets. Okay, I'm dumping all the ones we're working on so that I can go recombine jank from the big tab. Try to get more good bases. I'm considering these craft in progress. Let's do gold amulets. And what are the spirit ones called? Solar? There we go. Let's look at the stellars. Alright, let's recombine all these.
Hail.
Reforge. I keep saying recombine, that's a different thing. I've been doing this ever since the game came out. It's just... I can't break the habit. Alright, that's a rare. Are there other rares? Yep. There's a rare one. Can we get something with, like, +3 skills again? No wonder those things are worth a freaking fortune. They're impossible to get. How many freaking amulets did I just gamble? And AUG. And I hit one.
And you got it once.
I got one single amulet that had +3 skills out of, I don't even know, hundreds. It's wild.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being a very common one. I think I saw one that was spells, but I guess spells is good. Skills is everything.
It was spells. It was spell skills, the one that was +3.
Okay,
There's
that's what I
not.
was wondering.
It's spell
There's
skills.
one that's just
Well, there's like spell skills, projectile skills, melee skills, whatever. There's like categories, but just getting +3 to any of them. I only got 1 out of all these amulets.
Right.
It's just like wild. It's super rare. It's absurdly
You
rare.
didn't even get a minion one. I don't know if minion can appear on.
It definitely can on helms.
It can on helms.
Let me check. What can be on amulet?
Helms and body armor.
Yeah. Amulets
And
can
horse
get
scepters.
spells, minions, melee, or projectiles.
Oh, it can get minions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got some, just not there. It was like a +1 or something.
Hmm. Find the crowbell.
More crowbell.
I have not upgraded any of my equipment. I just snagged
Oh, it's you.
a couple of things from the guild chest that were uniques that
Nice.
fit me.
Oh, you're fighting actual crowbell, not the black
Yeah.
crow. OG
No, no.
crowbell.
I'll do you proud.
Yeah.
I forgot. Let's look at lapis. Lapis.
Ow.
What's new? I'll tend to the books.
Do I have 3 rares in this mix? Yes. Do I have 3 more rares in this mix? No. Okay.
Can I help? Bye
What's
then.
next? Amber.
What did I take? I took an amulet, a belt, and a ring. I didn't even look at it. I just saw that they would work for me.
Yeah, I mean, when you're comparing to an empty slot, just grab whatever you
Yeah.
can get.
Exactly.
Generally, the uniques that have 0 level requirement are just really good for kicking things off, because that's kind of what they're designed for. Sometimes they're so weird and niche that they're not even good, but... Okay. Only 2 rares. Do the magic. Duh, magic.
What's new? I'll do you proud.
Azure? Wow, there's a lot of those. So many mana regen amulets.
Everyone's got mana.
I think I saw one in here that was like... Something caught my eye. No. I think there was an all-res with a decent roll. Where'd it go? There? Okay, no, it was paired with junk. Flat ES and rarity. I'm gonna slam this one real quick and see if it... Oh. Tier 1 life regen? It's tier 1, but it's life regen. It's really awkward with energy shield. Oh my god, it doubled up on rarity. Hold up. Okay, forget it. I'm just going ham on this one to see what happens.
I
Tier
mean,
1
it is a
map.
gamble string.
Look at this amulet. It doubled on rarity and doubled on energy shield and hit a 40 lightning res. And tier 1 life regen. This is a good amulet.
Now what you got to do is vol it and totally ruin it.
I can't vol amulets because it stops you from enchanting them. With
Oh, you still have more enchantments.
You can't vol amulets easily because it locks them forever on which thing you have allocated with what's it called?
Oh,
the
that's right. Yeah.
the delirium currencies, whatever they're called, emotions. I've made that mistake and learned the lesson the hard way. All right. Yeah, you got to be really careful about corrupting amulets. If you have one that you know for a fact you're never going to want to change the enchant on, then you can do it, but
Then you're fine. But
it's pretty
otherwise-
dangerous compared to other slots because you want people to have the freedom to pick their own thing. And they lose it once it's corrupted. Pretty much only corrupt amulets if you get an absolute god tier one that you know you want to keep forever and you're willing to roll the dice on it, which is a rare situation.
To be honest, I don't really corrupt anything. I don't trust it.
I'll tend
I
to the
am very
books.
unlucky.
Yeah, I like
I
corrupting
just-
jewels because it's a little bit safer. They only have 4 mods, and when you get a 5th mod out of corrupting a jewel, it's a very big deal.
Yeah.
With other item types, if you get like an extra stat on something, it's not as impactful. But with a jewel, it's like a high percentage of what they do getting added on. So I don't know.
I'll totally buy corrupted stuff.
Yeah.
If it's what I need, but I just
Yeah. It just
I
always
just never
risk.
feel lucky enough.
There's
Yeah.
always a risk of destroying the item. And
I will.
it's only worth it if it's only worth doing if it's gonna make the item super valuable if it succeeds, and that's only the case when something's already pretty good. It's a
Yeah.
way to take an already good thing and push it over the top, and so it's
I'll tend to the books.
yeah, it's situational
I
when
do
you
vol-
actually do it.
I do all the essence things though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a perfect essence, it's definitely worth voling. If you have a greater, it's debatable. If it has like multiple essences, there's a chance of upgrading them into a perfect, which is nice. And if you have perfects, it can upgrade them beyond perfect into the like special tier essences. I think mostly you want to vol them if it has one or more perfect essences, because that's how you get the really busted stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. 3 rares. Got it. All right. It's a
Good.
slow process.
I think my game wanted me to upgrade my vials a long time ago.
Have an order?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or my body armor, or my wand, or my scepter. I literally am using what I got from the start.
Sometimes early
Yeah.
on you just get stuck with like an empty slot for quite a while. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even. Well, that's the thing. I haven't really looked at stuff. I just like, I haven't died, so I'm just like kind of going. It's not much of a struggle. I'm in the like the Freythorn, you know,
Yeah.
now. So obviously, I'm having to dodge a little bit more. But oh, this is the big one. Where's the little one?
What's new?
All right. Got a bunch more amulets. Let's see them.
Go on.
Bonk.
Time is of the essence.
What do we got?
We
This
need to
this time
protect
around, I'm
humans.
just gonna sell them off if they're not good.
Algold
Dead.
is worth more than
Dead.
this.
Dead. Don't love it, but maybe. Yeah, I'll take a stat one. Maybe. Dead. 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 1 to minion skills. And perfect. Near perfect armor. Don't love it. It's probably not good.
Take our gold
But-
and go.
Dead. Maybe. Nah. Nah. Terrible. 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 Nah.
Acceptable.
Nah. Maybe. Nah. 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 Wait, what was that? That was crap. All res rarity, both not perfect, but okay. Start. Maybe it gets something good on it.
Is worth more than this.
Increased maximum ES. Not good enough. Trash. 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 Mana regen. Trash.
The deal
Trash.
is made.
Trash. 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 2 to melee skills, nothing else.
The deal is
Trash.
made. Take our gold and go.
2 to projectile skills and very high mana roll.
It's not that bad.
Ooh, look at this one. 46 spirit, 25 rarity. Spicy.
Oh, yeah. That's a good start.
Yeah, it's a very good start. Bad.
Take
Bad.
our gold and go.
Tier 1 rarity. All attributes. Energy shield evasion. That's tier 1 evasion. Tier 1 rarity. All attributes. It's not amazing, but it's probably
Let us hope
okay.
Zest now lies dormant.
Alright, let's see which ones we can Greater Og. Stellar Amulet gets tier 1 spell damage. Beautiful. It's a good start. No. Melee skills gets accuracy. I mean, okay. Dex, strength, evasion, maybe. Energy shield. Wow. Wow. Tier 1 cast speed, tier 2 ES. That's pretty good. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not... This one's not good enough to desecrate, so I'm just going to slam it and see what happens. It gained 50 spirit. It gained a perfect spirit roll. If I had desecrated it, it wouldn't have gained 50 spirit, I guarantee you. Wow. That's tier 1 evasion, tier 1 spirit, tier 1 rarity. And the supporting stats are ES, all attributes, and a bit of life regen on an already life regen amulet. That's a thing.
That's a good gamble.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's going to be worth something. It doesn't have any skill ranks, but that is a maximum spirit with very good supporting stats. So that's going to be good. What are we regaling? Maybe not that. Oh, here we go. Tier 2 spirit with rarity. 20 all attributes. Nice. Okay, this one's dead. And this one I'm not doing. I think it's dead. Let's regal this to projectile skills 1. Tier 1 strength. We're getting some good ones here. Tier 1 spell damage, fire res. What else? Int. Yeah. Here's melee skills accuracy. What else are we going to get? Rarity. Okay. These are all reasonable. I'm going to be slamming these further. All res rarity. With strength on a strength amulet? I don't know. I guess I'll slam it.
Oh. Howdy, Rage.
What's up? We gambling. This is probably... That's not good enough. Well, not so much gambling anymore as crafting now. The gambles are done and we're trying to craft the things we've gambled. This is a really good start. Cast speed, energy shield. Let's see what we hit. Ugh. Accuracy with cast speed? Why do you gotta be like this? I'm gonna slam this one time. And one time only. Okay, it's dead. Evasion, strength, regal. Okay.
Oh, dang. You only just got home? How did you leave?
In that excursion.
That's really bad. I think I'm actually gonna for amulets. I'm gonna greater exalt these.
Ew. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Yikes. Int fire res, spell damage, energy shield. Spirit, rarity, all attributes, strength. This is pretty good. Oh, that mana roll. Alright, now I'm not going to desecrate it. I'm just going to slam it. And it gets... Every time I say I'm not going to desecrate it, I'm going to slam it, it gets a tier 1 roll. Look at that. It got tier 1 rarity.
Well, now you just need to say that every time you slam it. Yeah, I forgot.
Or all attributes?
Right, you said you were going to do that.
2 to projectile skills, mana, strength, all res. Terrible life roll. I'm not going to desecrate it, I'm just going to slam it. Tier 1%! It again! It got a perfect life!
You found the magic phrase.
I did! I got infinite money glitch. Let's go! Intelligence spell damage. This is pretty funny. Both times it was with regular exalts too, hitting like a tier 1 after saying, oh, I'm not going to desecrate it. Okay, this one I think just went too far astray. I'm just ditching it. This stellar? Let's see what we get.
The originals?
That's really bad. A greater result this. Now the question is, are any of these worth... Well, these two don't get desecrated because they're just done.
Oh. I never watched the Vampire Diaries or the originals.
This one, 2 melee skills, rarity, int, energy shield. I feel like this is a little too scattered. I'm just gonna slam it. I'm not gonna desecrate it. He said the magic word. He said the magic word. 18 to max life. That's not what I was supposed to get. Tier 9. Right. Tier 9.
You're supposed to do it casually. You're supposed to feel it in your heart.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see. Now let's look at these ones that ended up okay and see where the overlap is for qualitying them. This has 2 different defense modifiers. 1 attribute, spirit. This one would be defenses. This one would be attributes. This one is defenses, defenses. This one's probably defenses. This one has to be... This one's pretty scattered, actually. That sucks. This one doesn't have anything good to do with... Alright. So I think maybe... Spirit. 50 spirit, rarity. Perfect spirit, perfect rarity. Attributes. Evasion and energy shield. I don't think any of these are worth qualitying up, because none of them have overlapping high tier mods of things that would make it worth juicing them up to help them sell, I don't think. Which is kind of a hit against these overall. I guess I could do life on this one. Life modifiers. Because it has tier 1% life overlapping with life regen and max life, so maybe I will juice this one up with life modifiers. I think the other ones I just sell as is. This has 3 different life mods, that's probably good enough.
What's new?
I want... Why is my brain broken? Breach. Flesh. Flesh catalyst. Let's get like 16 of them or something. 18. 19. Yeah,
All
sure.
right.
That'll work.
Your order is registered.
Why does it not do the thing? Give me 9 more. Thank you. Flesh Catalyst. Okay. Man, it doesn't quite get up to another percentage point on max life, but this has perfect percent life with perfect strength, which gives life, and then a kind of throwaway bit of life. So this is fairly focused. All right. The process of selling and pricing these is
Night
not going to be
Rage.
that. See ya, dude. The process of pricing these and selling them is not going to be fun. So let me see. I'm going to finish hitting and crafting. This is a lot. I think the gamble takeaway is that I didn't hit anything insane and there's still a lot of crafting work to be done, so I'm going to leave this and just chip away at it. I might go blow up a couple of maps. I am fairly certain that that I will get a few I'm fairly certain I'll get a few divines off of that one really good amulet. Like 1 to 3. And across all of the jewels, there will probably be a few good ones. And when I finish crafting the amulets, which is going to take like another session of tinkering,
for sure.
I will be probably ending up with some more good ones to sell. So I think I got one good amulet, like one really good amulet, probably 1 or 2 more that end up solid. Some jewels that'll be worth a bit. Like there's some perfectly playable jewels in there. I just don't think many, if any of them, are going to be multi-divine. So I will get value out of this craft, but not what I was hoping for. TLDR.
Oh man, I forgot to give you a jewel.
Oh no, it's ruined. That would have been the good one.
Yeah. What was it?
That's why I didn't hit anything good.
It has one thing: 13% increased flammability magnitude.
My god.
Nothing else.
I mean, that could be good for me. Put it in the guild stash.
Okay.
I want flammability on jewels. I'm gonna og it. And then if it hits fire damage, she'll eat your words. Oh, here we go. Can I... What do I need to do to get... I need an anomaly boss. So I need to unlock one of these funky maps. Alright. Let's blow up some maps. What am I running? Wow. This is... It's a very juiced up map. Hopefully it doesn't melt me.
Didn't you take a picture of the staff that you got?
I think so. Might have messaged it to you or the guild.
I have an extra ability on my staff. I have an extra skill.
Yeah, that's one of the results you can get. Sometimes it adds a stat, and sometimes it adds another skill instead, and it moves to the implicit stat when it gets added. Or it moves to the, like, yeah. I think if it has the skill, it will have one less attribute because of it.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, because one of the results you can get adds a skill instead of a stat. Or a few of them. There's actually like 3 or 4 different spells you can get that way.
I got
And the descriptions
max
are on.
for increased spell damage, mid
Good
for
lord.
desecrated bonfire, and mid for chance for spell skills to fire 2 additional projectiles.
Come on.
I need more time.
Man, this map is so stunny. I'm having a hard time. Oh boy, here's the abyss. See if this just eats me for breakfast.
Well, I can't show the maxes, but yeah, yours has definitely way more spirit because I didn't get a spirit thing on mine.
I got a very good spirit roll on mine.
Yeah,
Like, just about perfect, but the other stuff wasn't great.
and yeah, better fire 2 additional projectiles.
What the
A
what?
little higher on that.
What is this boss?
And you got the thing efficiency. Oh, I've not seen this guy before.
He's just floating weapons. My build does pretty well against bosses. What is this? Dropped an Azure Amulet. Tier 5 Wand. Whew. Am I gonna, like, get something better than all my gambles just off of the first thing that I kill? That would be cool. Oh, it's a Tier
That would
3
be
Wand.
kinda funny.
Ungil's Harmony. Oh, I've seen this. It's like super high crit chance, but your crits don't deal extra damage. They just count as crits. It's a weird item. It's cool, though. Map complete. Alright. Ow! What the hell?
I need more time.
Ugh. Getting eaten up. Oh, I think it's the ailment and cold damage on this map. I'm getting frozen constantly. That's what's interrupting my Flameblast. This is annoying. I can't get like a full channel. There we go.
Man, I don't want to read things. I just want to go for my stuff.
I can't do that
Waystone. Get out of my waystone. Da Daystone. When am I gonna chance something? Can you tell me that, Bill?
What?
I've been trying to chance something successfully for 3 leagues now.
What are you talking about? You got 4 uniques this last time.
Sure.
Someone sounds greedy.
Uh-huh.
Back, creature.
Okay, I just died. This map was too much. I knew it was a bad idea. I should have gotten out. It is time to go blast and get some experiments points.
Gotta go blast.
You do. You really, really do. Okay, let's do something slightly less insane.
Why?
Because I don't want to die all the time. I want to level up, Bill. Oh, this is
the last run did really indicate that.
This is fine. Now I have 3 lives.
Go to the farmlands. Do everything here. To the farmlands.
I can't do
Oops,
that yet.
wrong button. To the Harmlands.
To the farmlands. I don't think I'm gonna finish Act 1 tonight. Because I'm pretty sure even if I made it to the Act 1 boss, I would actually need to upgrade my equipment.
Not yet. Die, forgotten.
I bet you could do fine with the stuff in the guild stash.
Sure, I would just have to dig through the guild stash for the stuff. I did get one of the things that I thought was cool. The Devouring Diadem. Every 3 seconds, consume a nearby corpse to recover 20% max
yeah.
life.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
Not yet. They rise from the waters.
This map is just all abyss all the time, forever. This is wild. It's one of those abyss maps that's got like extra abysses, and it's just the whole thing is covered in abyss.
Oh yeah.
It's also extremely
Those
laggy.
are great for leveling though.
Yeah, it's a lot of density and a lot of rares. What am I at? 67%. All right. I'm gonna have to go back and loot. It's just not safe. All my cooldowns are down. Damn it. That's not supposed to happen.
I thought I was some clock wizard.
Seriously. Ooh. Shrine?
Not
Shrine?
yet.
Always crit shrine? Always crit shrine. Let's do it.
Didn't break a sweat.
Wow. My AoE is
I need more
buffed.
time.
Just went way beyond the edges of the screen. There we go.
The winds bring.
It will never not be funny to me just hearing like you're poisoning a whole group of enemies with contagion, and there's just a random crow in there when it dies. The only loud audio you hear among all the roars is a caw.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to think they didn't even get like an actual crow noise. I like to think it's just some guy saying caw.
Did you see that Darth microtransaction streamer guy went to visit GGG, and while he was there in New Zealand, they had him record sounds for one of the monsters, and he's in the game now.
No, I didn't see that. That's
They
pretty
got him in
cool.
front of a microphone. They got him going, and he's like got a monster now. I don't know which
That's
one it is,
hilarious.
but he posted a video showing the.
I'd be psyched even if I was just like some random like of 50 other zombie noises, you know?
Yeah. Or caw, I'm a crow. Caw. Oh no, I'm dying. Ugh. I'm a dead crow. Ugh. Okay. Come on, Breach.
Some breach.
Somewhere. Is this a boss? This is a boss. Forgot this was even a boss map. I'm telling you, this build melts bosses.
Do that yet.
Yeah.
I can often kill juiced up bosses with a single flame blast. It just, you have to wait out the ignite. But you like hit them one time and it just drains their whole health bar over like several seconds. I am not efficient at mapping on this character, but very strong on bosses.
Yeah, I definitely do better with bosses than I do tapping with my other
Yeah.
Twitch.
Return to your grave.
Oh dear, oh dear. Tier 5 bow. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. What was that? Divine Orb. Nice. That
What
sound.
level are you now?
That might be my favorite sound in the whole world. 92.
Okay, I'm only 2 levels behind you.
I'm close-ish to 93. I'm maybe getting it tonight. We'll see if I die. If I don't die and get through like 2 or 3 maps, I'll probably get it tonight. If I die a time or two, it's gonna just put it out of reach, but I am kind of close to 93. Oh, the lag.
I'm carrying another.
Another one?
I need to dump stuff. Man, this map is juicy. Well,
ancient power.
Don't gamble, kids. Map instead. That's the lesson.
Speaking of gambling, have you tried doing any level 16s?
Level 16 what?
Like wave tier 16
Oh, tier.
map?
Not yet. I haven't really been messing with corrupting the waystones.
I
need to
did,
buff up
like,
my defenses
3.
a little bit before I start really pushing them.
I did 3 of them, and that's how I got my level to 90 a lot faster. Because I was like struggling, and I was like, you know what, screw it. Like, let's just go to this corrupted area.
Yeah.
See if we can get some 16s.
I could probably level faster by shopping some doable tier 16s that are not like overly rippy. I just haven't really bothered yet. Just been running whatever I got.
I think they're pretty expensive right now.
Probably. Probably. There's an exalt.
I'm trying to get excited about it.
Y'all got any more of them divines? Arsenal.
Don't you hate it when you're just casually walking through town and a burning pig comes up and explodes on you?
Yeah, like I play video games to get away from that kind of thing happening.
Yeah, and then I gotta come home and it happens in the game.
God. Give me a little respite.
Have you heard that audio before? That's I thought this was an RPG. What role am I playing? The victim?
No, I haven't heard that.
It's one of my favorites. I think people put it with like Dark Souls clips and stuff like that.
Okay, so wow.
A rare.
That was a juicy chest. Bum, 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 bum.
That's a phrase right there.
Juicy chest. Yep.
Yep.
That's what they used to call me. Never mind.
Go on.
Nah, it's fine. The past is in the past now. Some things are better left behind. Okay, there's like rituals around that I've skipped. Where do they be? I know where the expedition is. Where's the rituals? This was a real juicy map. It also gave me like 8% of a level or something. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do it. Cold immunity and haste. Leech. Extra chaos is a little annoying, but it's fine. I like that when you're playing an energy shield character, you just get to be forever pissed off that chaos damage exists. Just gonna do that. That. Okay, I think this is all fine. Let's do it. Let's expedite. You know what? Logbooks have actually been a pretty good become a pretty good XP source as well.
Yeah.
Because they've added a lot of experience nodes, it feels like. Ooh, I got a logbook. Speaking of which. Oh no, I died! No. I died so fast. I overjuiced my expedition. That's another good sentence. That was sad. Oh my god, I got 2 logbooks though. I could probably level just by running those, honestly. If you get decent monster density and a few of the XP nodes, you get a lot from those.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, everything died while I was dead. They just took me out and then burned to death.
They
So
just took
annoying.
you with it.
Hey, that's not what I want. Not what I want.
Only all history was so easily uncovered.
Okay, temporal chains, get off my business. That was really annoying. Basically undid all the XP from that map. What's over here?
I must travel light.
Whatever. Probably need to bump up the strictness of my item filter too. Delirium tablet. These are level 81. Yeah, I'm absolutely running these expeditions. Let's do it. Logbook time.
Well met.
Let's log.
Finally, some hospitable terrain. This one will be just
Number of
like visiting
explosives,
Midgard.
additional
Perhaps with a
suffix,
touch of
monster
flowing
markers,
lava, but
and an
nowhere's
additional...
quite like
Oh,
it
does this have a
now.
boss?
The logbook greatly
What does additional underground area do now? That used to be the boss, but now you get to him with splinters. Is this something different now? I haven't seen this mod show up on a logbook yet. This used to be the logbook mod that let you fight Olroth. Maybe it still
that's
does.
definitely different.
Maybe it still lets you fight Olroth.
Hail!
And it's just like a free ticket without having to collect splinters? Or maybe they replaced it with some other mechanic. I don't know. Additional underground area.
Past lingers here.
Oh, it's just a
Waiting to be
cave?
unearthed.
It's just a regular cave now. I don't see any boss.
So they just changed it.
Lame. Lame. Alright. I don't necessarily want to go straight into ailment threshold. Armor break with all this stuff is pretty nice. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Why is it all ailment threshold? Get out of here. And fire immunity? I'm being trolled. Hexproof's fine. This is fine. No leech is fine. Doubling off on hexproof does nothing. I don't necessarily want to do too many of these damage increases. I'll pick up like one or two and then try to avoid them. I just did added lightning damage. I don't want lightning pen. Why has it got to be like this? Just going for dense crowds of monsters. Get that XP. Why is it fire immunity every time? Man, the remnants have been really obnoxious in this one. There's another fire immunity. Oh my god. Why do you keep doing this to me, game? That's a good one. Pack size. Pack size again. Do I do a cold damage one? I guess that's fine. I'm done doing damage mods now. It's going to get too rippy. I like this one a lot. I like this one. Armor break is totally fine. I'm skipping over this crit nonsense. And jumping down to hexproof again. Wow, this is such a long chain. It just goes forever. Guess I'll take more haste. Ailments, I guess, is okay. And can I reach the underground area? No, I don't even care. Let's do it. This is gonna be insane pack size. I hit like 4 pack size nodes, or maybe more. By the end of this chain, there's just gonna be a million monsters.
Yeah.
Starting this at 63% XP. We'll see where it ends up. Oh my god.
Well, I'm starving. I think I'm gonna go cook me a pizza and watch TV.
Sounds good. I'm gonna see if I get a ridiculous amount of experience to the point where I can maybe level. And if I'm too far from it, then I'll probably call it soon. But thank you for hanging.
All right. Yeah, man.
And being my moral support. It wasn't a total dud, but it was pretty underwhelming.
Nah, it was still fun to hang.
Yeah.
Good luck on your levels.
Aight.
I'll let you focus. Have a good one.
You too. See ya. Who's this boss? Olgoton? Oh, is he the black scale guy? Yep, he is. Wow. He's beefcake. Is he? Oh, he's hexproof. That's why. I don't need to cast my curse because it's doing nothing. Well, I didn't think about fighting bosses when I was picking the hexproof thing. It does make it take quite a while to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and loot everything at the end. Alright, let's see how big these pack sizes get. It's gonna start to get wild, and this is still only like halfway through. Should be getting some huge chunks of XP now. If I don't get melted. These things hit pretty hard. I have to be careful. Is he proximal tangibility or something?
Not yet.
I don't know what that was. Oh, it's the big monkey. Why's it gotta be the monkey? Monkey's so rippy. Ugh, that was close. Man, if monkey crits me, I'm toast. Alright, let's kite the monkey. Got you, monkey. Here's your tail. Come on, pack size. Let's see how big it gets. I just want to see an absolutely giant
Take you.
screen full of enemies.
Burn away.
This is quite a few. Oh no, get away from the chaos balls.
I can't do that yet.
Hang on, Russ. I'll let you out in a second. Dog scratching at the door. This is gonna be a lot of looting. Oh dear. I think this is about the end here. Wow. Alright, that got me from 63 to 73, 10% of a level. Not bad. Kill this guy, please. Wow. Tanky. There we go. I think that's about everything. Time to do an insane amount of looting. I really need to up the loot filter strictness at this point. Up something I didn't want. That one. So many artifacts. Bunch of coinages. That is a lot of splinters. This is a lot of splinters, actually. Probably gonna get an Olroth fight out of this pretty quickly. Like a big Olroth.
I'm carrying enough already.
Alright, let's go dump in town and then continue looting. This is madness. 38 splinters so far. It's not bad. Oh, what is this one? Ah, cool. I remember seeing that before. I think that's the first one I've dropped. Alright, Russ, you want to go out? I'm gonna AFK a minute. I'll be right back. Gotta let the dog out. Alright. Gonna have to duck again in a minute to let the dog back in, but let's continue looting. Look at all these fragments just flying around for no reason.
Here, waiting to be unearthed.
Oh, I still have an underground area too. Let's do it. Man, there's a lot here. These logbooks are super juicy. They're real nice for XP.
Fall before me. I need more time.
All right. Got you. Chance, nice. I'll end up deleting it anyway, because I always fail, but nice to have more things to be mad about, I guess. Duskface, how'd you live? You have proximal tangibility, that's how you lived.
Didn't break a sweat.
Chest. Sun artifact. Oh, there was a bunch of stuff up here I never got.
I'm carrying enough already.
Okay. I think it's just this last section down here. Grimrock chest. Man, that was nice. That was a lot of splinters.
I'm carrying enough already.
Alright. I think that does it for that expedition, yeah. Yeah, that got me from 63 to 74. That's a nice XP bump. I'm gonna try another one of these in a minute. Alright, gonna go let the dog back in. Be right back. I'm back. Gonna try to finish out this level up. Let's do another
Hail. Finally,
logbook.
some hospitable terrain. This one will be just like visiting Midgard.
They're both ROG
Touch this
ones,
flowing lava, but nowhere's quite
which are the
like
worst
home
artifact
mountain.
type.
The logbook
but
greatly details the lands they saw.
Artifacts
but
kind of
makes
suck
no
anyway.
mention of conflict. Perhaps we'll get lucky.
Remnant
and finally
suffixes,
excavate
placement
one
range.
without a fight.
Remnants? Suffixes, monster markers, underground area. Explosive radius. I guess this one's probably better. Explosive radius is good for just getting a lot of monsters at once.
The past lingers here, waiting to be
Item
unearthed.
quantity. Not a bad place to start. Alright, I'm just gonna go blindly. Let's go. Big boom here. Hexproof is fine. Hasty is fine. Helmet threshold's pretty annoying. I'm gonna avoid it. These two are both fine. Increased number of magic monsters is gonna be nice with all the pack size and radius and whatever. I think both of those are okay. Let's just cover some ground. No charges, rarity. I hate chaos damage. I'll take one for pack size though. That's a devil's bargain. Leech, extra cold, and XP. Flash charges. Lightning immunity, that's fine. Item rarity. Now I just pretty much want big groups of monsters. Pack size for damage is kind of insane. I've already picked up a few things that are pushing it. I'm gonna not. I really want the pack size, but I'm just gonna not push it too much. I'm trying to get XP, and if I get myself killed, then it kind of deletes the whole thing, so gonna not do anything too spooky.
Victory is mine. Will of the Marrakesh.
Yeah, these bigger radius explosives get a lot of monsters, which is nice. Oh, really? Are we fighting a cloned? Oh my god. It's the clone of the Chaos Lady. Alright, got her. We got her. Man, these ignites are disgusting. Oh, she's still alive. There we go. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I've not even hit the Chaos node yet, so this is going to get a little spooky at the end, I think. Taking the Chaos node was probably ill-advised, but I'll make it work. Try to not die. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh dear, oh dear. Taking a lot of damage. Ah, the chaos is hurting. I can see my energy shield getting chewed up very quickly. There we go. Okay, just about done. Alright. I think that's just about everything. Might be a few more little groups back here. There we go. And then there's also the underground area. Oh, there's a rare right there. Alright.
Sans, take you!
Rancid Nest. No, don't you die in the friggin' underground. There we go. This is why we take Temporal Rift. It just saved me a death. 100%. And didn't have to log off and reload either. Just hit a button, be out of danger. Come on. Man, this place goes deep. Oh, nice. Getting waystones down there is handy. This doesn't even cost a waystone, so it's just free waystones. All profit, all the time.
I have no space for that.
Gotten a lot of splinters here. Where'd they go? 102. Yeah, that's a lot.
The past lingers here, waiting to be unearthed.
Up to 82 on XP. This wasn't as juicy as the last one, but it's still pretty good. So much to loot. "13 more splinters, nice. Right at the end. Because I think that's everything, right? Did I get all these up at the top? Okay. Back to hideout. %. Let's get some waystones going. Alright, definitely want something irradiated. Oh, there was an Untainted Paradise somewhere that I never did. Here. Oh yeah, these are real juicy. I'm gonna work my way across this bridge. Extra chaos. That's annoying. This one's pretty safe. I'll do this one. looking to not die right now, so I'm gonna stash away chaos maps and stuff. This one also sounds annoying. I'm pretty resistant to elemental ailments, so I thought the ailment maps would be fine, but the problem is I get frozen just enough to keep interrupting my Flameblast. It just causes like a stutter freeze, and that cuts off my casting, so I need to be careful about maps that have ailments. Just makes channeling really hard. What is that? Oh, exceptional. Exceptional club, extra socket.
Hail.
And we get to do more expedition. Yeah. I see some good nodes here, though, so that's nice. I'm gonna loop back around to it.
Victory is mine.
Shrine me. Shrine me. Lord have mercy.
Do that yet.
It's too much. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I was spamming instant flasks and it just melted right through everything. What was that? That's annoying. Back down to 73. God. The thing that killed me is probably dead too. Come on. I just needed to get out and couldn't. We'll go see if he's still there. He had that elemental aura around him. Good God. This abyss is brutal. Really messed me up. Yeah, it looks like he died.
Not yet.
Oh, it's the stupid void mod. Gotta get inside the swirly nonsense. Just damage this guy.
Die, forgotten.
This is a crazy abyss. Oh, it's because it's an abyss map. That's why. This actually goes forever. Alright. It's like the whole map. Alright, immune to cold, immune to chaos. No evade. These are all fine. None of these do anything, really. These are pretty good remnants for me.
Burn away.
Wow. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that was close. That was on the brink. I have almost no life, so when my ES dips that low, I am like just about dead. This is absolutely insane. That's a lot of precursor tablets. Item filter really likes highlighting those. I don't think they're that valuable though. Whew, that was madness. Sometimes I really just need to get out and give my ignite time to do its thing. I get myself killed a lot by trying to go too deep when it's not even necessary.
I can't do that yet. This map is so dense. Look at this. It's crazy. There's a shrine in the middle of all that. See if I can actually get it. Got it. Oh god. Oh, it's a lot. Sans, take you.
There we go.
I'm carrying enough already.
Oy, can't even pick up a jewel. I'm actually full. Alright. Let's dump. That's a good one. It's a nice tier 5. And the abyss just really never ends.
Inferno.
Been chewing through this thing for 10 minutes.
I can't do that yet. Sans, take you. Die, scum.
Wow, this is just so many dudes. Alright. It's like a whole pack of rares. These guys. Oh my god. Wow, look at all that currency. None of it super great currency, but... No. No, no. Almost trapped. Made it out. Ugh. This is kind of a stressful map.
I need more time.
These abysses are just so heavy. They're like super dense. There's kind of rippy things in the mix just here and there. Okay. How do I even fight this with the void effect? Oh god.
Not yet.
Oh god. Get out, get out, get out. Just get out. Let the ignites do their work. Oh my god. This is stressful as hell.
Combat.
I hate this void modifier. It's so frustrating. It keeps moving. You can't tell when you're supposed to be in it, when you're supposed to be out of it.
Didn't break a sweat.
That's big money. Which one is that? That's the reroll one. Reroll. Yeah, nice. That's like 50x or something. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I found one of these. It's a lot though. Hey, a collarbone too. Alright, getting good abyss rewards here at least. Getting a lot of the juicy abyss drops. All at once. Okay, I'm gonna wait to go in there. And empty out my inventory first. I don't want to have to leave to dump stuff right after getting a shrine, so... Dump tab number 2. We have filled a tab. Where's this echoes go?
Have an order?
I want... It's my money and I need it now. Or at some point soon.
I'll post it right away.
That was fast. Okay. Cool. Big stack of exalts. Let's keep going.
Time, berries. I reveal. Die, forgotten.
That's a divine. Beautiful.
I can't do
It's like
that
the second
yet.
one in this hour. Just raw drops. Not bad. Went a very long time without finding any, so getting them periodically is nice. Like I was a bit overdue. Okay, there's a bunch more coming out. Do this fight again. When they pour out like that, is that when you have a depths or something? I don't know. Does that little one, pours out a bunch of extra enemies. I don't know if that signals a depths or if it's just one of the things that can happen for the nodes and is untied to the reward. I guess we're gonna find out. Nope, just a coffer. Why all the fancy sound effects then? Goes and pumps out a whole bunch of enemies and then just nothing happens. It's like, oh, tiny treasure chest. Alright, let's get this shrine. It's a freezing shrine. Which doesn't do a huge amount, but it's not bad. Since I have some elemental damage boosts and it helps to slow things so that they don't stun me during my channeling and all that. And just adding to the damage ticker. Goodness gracious, look at this mess.
Not yet.
This is absolute insanity.
Victory is mine. Not yet.
Frickin' void again. There it goes. Some omens. Didn't mean to pick up that. Get out of my inventory. Regal.
Time. I need more time.
Well, that's all the regular rares, but the Abyss is still spewing them out. What is that? What is that? Why is it colored that way? Is it just an exceptional of a really good base? Or is it like double exceptional? I need to look at that. That looked juicy though. I don't think I've ever seen that coloration before. What was that? Oh, it's an exceptional unique. That's neat.
This has a history of its own.
Cool. I don't think it's particularly good, but it's neat. I didn't even think about exceptional uniques. That does not happen often. It's pretty cool. Find for the collection. Okay, there's a depths. Let's go dump because I'm out of space. Really good loot in that map. It's also a lot of work. Let's go do the depths.
Incinerate! I need more time. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I need more time.
You defile us once more.
Alright, not going to finish out the depths. Oh. This is finally expiring. I kind of thought this was one of the eternal ones and that it was dropping rewards along the way. I lost track. 8? 8? That's all for that? That is an unbelievably bad reward for the amount of work I put into this map. I killed like 1 billion monsters because of these abysses, and tons of them were rares. Got up to 7 tiers of rewards, and it's like, here's 8 splinters. Why is it so freaking hard to get splinters from Delirium? I need to be running more juiced up Delirium stuff. Otherwise I'm never going to advance on it. Or just buy the splinters and kill the boss. Or simulacrum. Okay, rituals I skipped over. Did I do any? There's rituals in this map and I haven't even seen a single one? How is that possible? Are they all hiding in weird corners? I did the entire map all the way to the end of the Delirium Fog and never encountered a single ritual. How's that even a thing? It's so confusing. Alright. Forget it. It says 1 monster remains. And I've not completed a single ritual thing? I think something bugged out and the rituals didn't spawn, honestly. Because it said 1 monster remains, but the ritual altars normally have tons of monsters around them. I don't even know. Alright. 84%. Next map. Don't want chaos. Don't love the freeze nonsense. Let's find some more good ones. Let's look at all these. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, good. This one's good. Oops. Oh, gotta wait for 2 loading screens now. Why are you like this game? Why oh why? Okay. I should be able to cross the bridge toward the Untainted Paradise and then level up off of that if I haven't already. Oh, it's still 2 steps away. Yeah, I'm gonna be leveled before I even get there, but that's fine. Unless I have a very bad run. This is a really juiced map, though. This has like every icon almost. This has Delirium Mirror and a boss.
Destroy that which you cannot control.
Here we go. Bonk. Bonk. This is so much smoother than the Abyss map. Just because they're so slow at spawning and they put out like a slow trickle of really rippy dudes, and so you keep having to back up. Just melt through things so much faster when the abysses aren't all up in my business. Okay. This feels 10 times easier than the last map. Got you. There's a blank stellar. I don't know if those are even really still valuable since Astramentus got a mega nerf. I feel like there's not super great chase uniques anymore because they kind of killed 2 or 3 of the best ones. Like obviously Headhunter. I don't know what else you can chance. Gold amulet. That might actually be an answer. I think there might have been a good gold amulet. Shrine time. Oh, this is Bossy Boss. Man,
Not yet.
Found him quick. Oh, and he's wisped. He's got an Asmiri spirit in him. Nice. Get him. Got him. Okie dokie. Yep. Yep. Alright. Ah, there goes the delirium too. I got the same number of splinters for that as the last map, even though the last map I killed like 5 times more things. I guess all those abyss monsters just don't even count towards it, probably. Otherwise I feel like it... Although, I advanced to like 7 tiers of rewards, so that's not even right. They did count towards it. I just got no dang splinters for some reason on the last map. Still got crappy splinters, but this was a way shorter one, so... 87%. Alright, getting close. If I don't die, I don't think I need to use the Untainted Paradise to complete this level. I could probably save it for later. If I do die, then I'll just go in there and use that to cap it off. Wow. All the things. Too many dudes.
Local, need your aid.
Divine Shrine? I cannot be damaged for the next... How long?
Fire, thank you.
1 minute. Oh, I can do it. I can do a breach while invincible? This is glorious. Yes, please. Let's just burn all the things.
I need more time.
Alright, cooldowns.
This one holds more than simple trinkets. I can't
Okay.
do that yet.
I still have 27 seconds. It expires super slow because of my buff duration improvements. There's a Breach Lord's Hand. This is so much. Am I going to actually get good Breach Splinters for a change? Alright. Well, that felt pretty juicy.
Victory is mine.
6? Man. The splinters are just rough. I have to go dump again. The boss like insta-filled my inventory with a bunch of tiered rares. I need to start filtering harder. Maybe not picking up the low tier ones. Or tiered magic ones. I don't know. Gotta figure it out, but there's a lot of loot in this map right now. I know that much. Don't want to support gem. Okay. Well, I'm not invincible anymore, sadly. But I made good use of it. Tier 5 hammer. Tier 2 belt. GCP.
Not yet.
Gotta back off and loot some of this stuff that I killed while I was on my shrine power trip. Tier 2 breach tablet? That's cool. Didn't really think about tiered tablets. I guess they drop. They don't seem to drop very often. Why am I stuck up here? I need to get blink on my offhand swap or something. Maybe blink and cooldown recovery so I can swap to it and have my cooldowns rebuild faster. That would be cool. Wow, that's a nasty combo. Fire, lightning, fire, lightning. That's going to be rippy. I should be careful with that. This is a good one. Let's go this way, so I don't go get myself killed. That's increased fire damage, though. Or immunity to fire damage. There's chaos immunity, that's fine.
Risky choice.
Yeah, this is kind of a janky expedition, but whatever. Let's just do it.
Sans, take you. Not yet.
Not on my watch.
I'm carrying enough already.
How am I full already? Oh my god. Too many bulky things. What is this? It's just a slug chasing me that never goes away. Alright, game. That's fine. We can do the slug thing, I guess.
Sans, take you. I can't do that yet. I need more time.
Why do I keep getting interrupted? Oh my god. Alright. Had the hardest time getting a Flameblast off right there. Got interrupted like 3 times in a row and kept resetting my cooldown. Burned through all my charges. There we go. Okay. Let's do this one.
I need more time.
Arg! Did it again.
Burn away.
That time I just screwed up. Okay.
I can't do that yet. Away with you.
There's a Chaos Orb and a bunch of splinters. Juicy. I don't know which one's worth more. Probably the splinters. That's a huge stack. That's a lot. It said negative tribute remaining for a second. Something bugged out. That was 3 of 3, so I guess I can defer that chaos probably. Yeah, good. Anything else? Defer the splinters too. Okay, cool. I got the big stack of splinters and deferred a couple of good things. Is that everything? That's everything. The slug is back. Why? Oh, they explode and they just never go away. I think it's supposed to go away. Something bugged out. Why does this keep defaulting me back to this tab and not this tab? I need to swap them. Poison, life, damage, shocked. Cold projectiles, accuracy, charges, modified. That's a good one. Alright, let's do it. I think one more map will level me. Good, it's irradiated. Alright, this should level me. If I die, then I'll probably have to do the Untainted Paradise to get over the hump. Or just another map, I don't know. But if I don't die in here, this should do it.
Your life has been one long lie.
Die, forgotten. I need more time.
What is that? Perfect jewelers. Alright. Not worth as much as they were. But it's something.
I need more time. Fire take you. Not yet. Victory is mine. Not yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Very close to leveling now. Nine splinters that time? Okay.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Oh dear. Whew, that was close. Kind of got surrounded there.
glory is mine. I need more time. Not yet. You there, local, come here. Come back!
Come on, map. Level me, please. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, nope, that wasn't level. That was complete. Come on now. I'm at 99. This should still do it. I've still got an expedition to go. And more than 50 monsters. Yeah, this will be fine. This'll get me there.
More time. I can't do that yet.
How am I this close? I am 1/2000th of the way away. Alright. Any one of these monsters should do it. Level me. Level me. Good lord, I got interrupted. There we go. How did this not do it? How am I still killing monsters, not leveling? 2455 out of 2455. It's like... like literally a monster away or something. Fine, we'll do the expedition. Chaos immunity, chaos immunity. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a good stack.
Yes, add some spice.
Can I get both of these remnants? Yes, I can. 2. Lightning pen, yeah. And extra cold, extra pack size. I don't know. Can't reach that one for some weird collision reason, so I'm just going to grab this cluster in the middle. Hey, look, I leveled. Nope. Why are you not leveling me, game? There we go. Finally. I really need to update my filter. I'm tired of it bombing things that are not really all that significant. Ooh, logbook. Beautiful. Alright. Got my level up right at the end of the map. That was perfect. So now I have an accessible Untainted Paradise that I can save until I'm getting deep into this current level. Go in a different direction for now. So I'll have a nice XP boost in my back pocket whenever I want it. Alright. Passive. I gotta figure out what this goes because I'm tinkering with a few things. I actually kind of want to play with Elemental Equilibrium to see if it ends up being good with Firestorm. So I'm gonna play with that a little bit. It'll mean fewer fire infusions for my fireballs. But it'll mean that I mean, I frequently overcap my remnants that I pick up. Like, I'm not able to pick up more because I have too many. And it will give me other elements, and then the Firestorm will get all the element infusions mixed in, which is pretty cool. Maybe I'll test it in a
Well met.
test it in a
You can
logbook
always tell
and
a
then call it a
black
night.
scythe logbook, full of martial details and exquisite descriptions of violent combat, strategic decisions, and Varana's
Interesting.
murderous grace on the battlefield.
Number of explosives,
Fairly
additional
short on useful
suffix.
logistical markers, though. Your guess is as good as mine, Exile.
I think I'll do this one. I don't know. They're both not quite amazing. They both have like one mod that's kind of whatever. But this one has slightly better artifacts, I guess. Okay. Let's see.
The past lingers here, waiting
What
to
do we
be
got? What do we got?
unearthed.
What do we got? XP is now irrelevant. Or kind of. Very early in a level, so I'm not too concerned about it. Increased damage across the board is kind of annoying. Artifacts and chests is kind of nothing. This whole quadrant kind of sucks. What's north? These also kind of suck. What's going on? What direction do I even go? I'm just going to go over towards this beach. It's got a couple of the big gold caches, it looks like. Expert's fine. No evade is good. Can I get all this stuff? No. It's going to be a lot of gold over here. There we go. Fire immunity. Bleeding is actually pretty annoying, and I'm not concerned about artifacts. There we go. Pack size cold damage. Perfect. Another fire damage. Let's do an underground area. Curses is fine. Lightning pen is fine. Could do rarity. Did that get it? Okay, yes it did. Highlighted weirdly, I wasn't sure if it counted it. Chaos pen is cool. I'm going for it. Let's just get all these. It's going to be a little rippy, but it's fine. No crit is fine. Cold immune is fine. Oh, I am here to test my new Firestorm, and I'm going to make him immune to half the elements in it, but whatever. I don't think I want more rare monsters this late in the blob. Alright. This one felt kind of janky, but we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of damage mods, and a lot of the payoffs aren't really what I was looking for, but should be okay. At least I'm early enough in a level that if I do get randomly killed because of the damage mods, then it doesn't really matter that much. Well, the lightning rain looks really cool. I dig it. 2 cold, 3 lightning, and a fire. Okay. I pick up a lot of remnants really quickly. This seems totally fine. It won't be helpful for bosses, but it will be pretty cool for mapping. Doing all the element types at once.
Inhuman beast! Victory is mine! I can't do that yet.
That is a lot of splinters, holy moly. Alright, well the Storm Rain with all 3 element types in the mix is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And I seem to get so many excess remnants from igniting groups that it's like every time I get a big Flameblast off, I immediately max out all 3 types, so I might as well be getting all 3 types. This actually seems like a decent node to play with. Oof. Oh, the damage is kicking in. These guys are starting to hit hard. Alright.
Not yet.
Let's get this guy.
Die, forgotten.
Did I do this one yet? I did. Looks like I missed a chest down here and then I'm done. Come on, splinters. Give me splinters. Hey. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna head out for the night. If you've been watching, thanks for hanging with me. I'll be streaming this more in the coming days and weeks, and also additional Forbidden Lands in... Let's see. I think in about 9 days we will be doing more Forbidden Lands. I'll confirm.